Hello, my lovelies. How are you? See if we can get this to go on Instagram. When you use the IG producer preview to Huh. See if we can get it to go. Is anybody there yet? Nope. Oh, it is. Yay. Go live. All right. Cool. I think we are live on Instagram. Woo-wee. Sweet. Hello. Wanda's here. Hi, Wanda. How are you? Who else is here? Oh, it's No Cook Wednesdays. Wendy, are you here yet? It's No Cook Wednesdays. I don't think she's here yet. She's probably doing something else. Ooh, Christina Dizelle is here. Hi, Christina. Christina might be new. Do we have a newbie? Is it Christina is a newbie? And she is on YouTube. I think we're live on Instagram too. She's from Richmond, Missouri. Hello. And Em, can we get our banner up? That would be great when you get a chance. Thank you. How's it going? Wednesday. Made by Misty's here. Paula's here. Liz is here. Hello. Everybody say hi to our new person, Christina. She's here. Yay. Wow. I did not put enough makeup on, or these lights are too bright. You can see all my age spots. I'm not a young chicken anymore. KSE's here. Hello. Hello, KSE. All right, cool. Christina. If you're new and you haven't been with us before, you can shoot us a text message or an email. We need your shipping information and your phone number and your email. Thanks for joining us. I am Christy. In case you didn't know who I am, I'm Christy. I own an online quilt shop located in Moscow, Idaho. And we are doing 3 lives a week. Today is the second day of the week for the lives anyway. So, and we'll be live again tomorrow at 4. We're doing some live selling. We have Fat Quarter Frenzy today. Yay! So exciting. $2.50 a fat quarter. And I have a whole bunch of Moda fat quarters. Individuals, I'm not sure what collections they're from. It'll be a really fun exploration when we get to those. So Fat Quarter Frenzy, $2.50 a piece. We have a ton of yardage that is less than $9 a yard. It's really cute. It's cute stuff, but it needs to go live at your house now because I've been looking at it for a long time and it's cute and I love it and it's adorable, but we got to make room for some new stuff because the new year is coming. Let me see who else popped in. Nancy's here. Hello, Nancy. How are you? She says, long time no see. Janet's here. Hello. Wanda, we have another Wanda here. Wanda Rogers. Hi, Wanda. Is she also new? I think so. Possibly. Everybody say hi to Wanda. She might be new as well. And let's see, our other Wanda, Miss Swenson, who made the cute sample, is here. Let's see. Christina says, thank you. Everybody's saying hello. Mickey's here. Hi, Mickey. Sylvia's here. Hello. Lucy's here. Hello. How are my lovelies? How is everybody doing today? It's No Cook Wednesdays. Where are my peeps? Okay. So, Fat Quarter Frenzy. That is going to be done with comments. And I think a lot of these Moda fabrics or fat quarters, I only have one available. So that's going to be interesting, but we'll see how that goes. Basically how this will work is most of the items that we have in here today, the yardage, and we have some Lori Holt notions and patterns and books. Those will all pop up with a QR code on the screen. And if you're watching on a laptop, I think you can click on the item or you can scan it with your phone. So it's ideal to have 2 devices going so you can scan, it'll put it in your cart, and then you can just go and check out. But some of the other custom items that we have, like Fat Quarter Frenzy, those items will be emailing you an invoice after the live. Sylvia, no worries. I understand being frazzled. Trust me, right there with you. Harleen says, was on Instagram but came back to Facebook. Hello, everyone. Hello, Harleen. How was the Instagram working? Is it delayed? Can you tell? Do you know? What feedback do you have? I finally got it to work and was connected. So that was good. And let's see, Sandy's here. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Sandy Fogglesong. I have a lot of Sandys and Sandras, so I have to say hi to my Sandy Birdsong. Nora's here. Hi, everyone. Hi, Nora. Nora made some awesome cookies for us this weekend. Actually, she was making Christmas cookies probably for other people. And then she dropped some off at the house, and they were really good. They had good yummies in them. They were very good. So good job, Nora. Thank you for sharing. They were delicious. They are all gone. Christina says, do you have an app? No, I do not have an app. I wish I did. So if you know a developer that can develop an app for us, I'm all ears. Would love that. But right now, we do not have an app at this time. Hi, Mel. How are you? I saw you emailed me again today this morning, and I have not had a chance to check the post office, but I will do that, and we will find that that package that is lost. Misty says, fingers at the ready, face purple crying. Jean, hello. Christy, hi, Jean. Lori's here from Wyoming. Hello, 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 hello. Also, coupon codes that are scrolling along the bottom here. We have 2 coupon codes for you that you can use, both of them today until 10 o'clock tonight. So anything we're showing today, except for Fat Quarter Frenzy, but all the stuff that you buy on the website, you have 2 coupon codes to make note of. One of them is free ship crazies, all one word. I'll explain the crazies in just a minute for our newbies. Free ship crazies, that is for free shipping, so that if there's something that has very low quantity, which there are several in here, you can go do a quick checkout with free ship crazies and you will get free shipping, so you don't have to worry about getting up to the 100. We will still hold your order till you get to the free shipping at $100. But yes, we will. That is how that goes. And then the other coupon code is 10 live, all one word. You can see it there now on the screen. And that is for 10% off almost everything that we're showing today. I think the only thing that's excluded from that is the Prairie Home Book. But everything else is going to be included. So even though the theme for today is under $9 a yard, if you put in 10 live, you will save an additional 10%. Harleen says, seem to be the same as Facebook, no delay like YouTube. Yay, perfect. So is YouTube a little bit delayed from what everybody else is seeing? I'm curious about that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, let's hide that one. Wait, don't know how to make that go away. Oh, there you go. Did it? Thank you. Let's see. So, questions, comments, concerns? Okay, so for the newbies, the reason why it says crazies is because the audience has dubbed themselves Christie's Crazies, because I am a crazy chicken lady, and I also now qualify as a crazy cat lady because I have around 50 chickens, and I like to talk about them all the time. And cats, well, I actually am the proud owner of 5. Although 3 of them are indoor-outdoor because we live on the country and we need mousers. But I don't like to lose the mousers to the coyotes and the owls and the hawks, so we bring them in at night. Although we haven't let our outdoor kitties out lately because we're in a new place. So anyway, okay, so funny story. Did I tell you about the escapees, the chicken escapees? When we were catching the chickens last week, I thought there was 2 that got away, a rooster and a hen, the bantams. Well, as it turns out, there were 4 that got away, 3 hens and a rooster. So I'm going up tomorrow night to rescue them because I was asked to do so by the person that currently lives in the house. So that's all I have for the chickens. Otherwise, the chickens are all good and safe and happy and all of the things. Our 12 Days of Christmas sale is starting on December 13th, which happens to be on Friday. Friday, we start our 12 Days of Christmas sale, and we'll have new collections and new groups of stuff on sale every single day between now and Christmas. You're going to want to make sure that you, number 1, sign up for text message alerts. Em, could you find that link for us really quick? Because there are going to be some really good deals. And let's see, we'll have a new one every day. It'll also be in our emails. And there's also going to be gift cards on sale at least once, maybe twice. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure that you get yourself signed up for text message alerts. And then at the end of the year, we also always do a blowout, inventory blowout, blow out the old things. So make sure you are signed up for text message alerts. I think it's on the bottom of the homepage on our front page, rebsfabstash.com. Let's see. There was another link I was going to tell you that I needed, and I can't remember what it is. So there will be other links that I'm going to add. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Sylvia says, good luck. Thank you. I think it'll be pretty easy. Oh, we have another new one. A new person. This one is Mary Ellen. Everybody say hello to Mary Ellen. Hi, Mary Ellen. Thank you for joining us. In case you don't know who I am, Christy from rebsfabstash.com. We're an online quilt shop located in Moscow, Idaho. And if you can shoot us a text or an email with your shipping information, your phone number, and your email, we can get you added into our system and you can join all of the fun. We do giveaways and we have lots of fun things. And I think we're live on Instagram. Are we live on Instagram? Oh, yes, we are. We've got Colleen's here and Mary Ellen is on Instagram or was on Instagram. Colleen's is on Insta. I'm not seeing those comments coming through. I wonder why. Nancy's here, Winter Quilts is here, and some others, lots of people. So we'll need your name. Uh-oh, is the screen black? Nope, I think we're good. All right, it looks like Mary Ellen might have switched over to YouTube. Sylvia loves the gift card sales. Yes, like to give you guys good deals. So you save, lots of money, all the good things. Okay, I'm not seeing any comments come through on Instagram, so I'm not sure what that is all about. So let me make a change here on my screen so that I can see Instagram as well. Hang tight with me for just a sec. Now, also, FYI, if you're watching on Instagram, I think Instagram limits us to 1 hour lives. And I typically go for 2 to 3 hours. So if we get kicked off of Instagram, I'll just need a few minutes so that we can get that back up and going. But I think now I will be able to see both the comments on both platforms. 3 platforms. So we're live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, assuming that the internet gremlins don't try to ruin our life. All right. You ready? Did you get your coupon codes? Here, I'll show you again. Ready? Free ship crazies. Easy to remember for our crazies. You get free shipping on any order in the U.S., even if it's under $100, and then 10 live is the next coupon code. You get 10% off everything that you buy on the website. Today, there are some exclusions that apply, but pretty much everything I'm showing today will be included in the discounts. And then the Fat Quarter Frenzy, the discount does not apply to that because those are already discounted. We do $2.50 fat quarters. And we have 180 from inside our store. And we have another 75 from Moda. They have boxes that have random fat quarters in them. I'm not really sure why, but I only have 1 of those. So the comments are going to have to come in fast and furious. Okay, so I think we're ready to get started. Yes. Is there anything else that we need to do? Oh, we're doing live tomorrow at 4. We're going to try to be live on all 3 platforms again as well, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So let me know how that goes. Sales. Oh, yes. I wanted to tell you. So we have a stash sale that we do twice a month. Nope, sorry. Twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tomorrow's stash sale is an automatic 20% off Bonnie Sullivan. And I think that is patterns and some fabric that we need. So who is going to run the QR codes? Okay. Emily said she's still with Jen, so I don't know what that means. And Donna's here. Hi, Donna. How are you? Okay. All right. So let's get started. So we are going to pop up some QR codes, assuming that they are functioning, or maybe we should start with Fat Quarter Frenzy. Are we ready for Fat Quarter Frenzy, or do we want to wait? She's giving me the this. Okay. We'll start with Fat Quarter Frenzy and we'll see when. No, I was just going to set it over there somewhere out of the way so I can hand you the fat quarters as they come in. Ooh, we have a bunch of Lori Holt stuff in here today too. We have Lori Holt notions and patterns and books are also going to be in here. And then we have lots of yardage under $9.99, $8.99. Use your coupon code 10 live for 10% off.
Under $9. I said under $9.
Under $9. Yes. Okay. We'll start with these fat quarters first. Okay, I haven't had these on before. I don't see any repeats. Well, there's a couple that are repeats, but otherwise we haven't. Okay, so Fat Quarter Frenzy. These are $2.50 a piece. And I will call out who is getting them. I'm going to give you a special code to type in if you want us to add that to your invoice. And if you want these fat quarters. So it is a good deal. Get your fast fingers ready. Yep. Okay, cool. Ready? All right. First up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 of these. These are from the Snow Fun Fabric Collection by Wilmington. Aren't those cute? Little circles, little grays. These are great for like backgrounds, like a background sky, a snowy sky. Very fun, right? Hi, Connie. How are you? Ready? So on this one, $2.50 a piece. Let's go with gray circles. If you want one of these fat quarters, $2.50 a piece. Type in gray circles. If you want more than one, let me know how many you would like. Christine says, I don't understand how to purchase. Okay, so we are starting with comments only. So you will comment circle, gray circles, if you want one of these fat quarters. And then we will email you an invoice shortly after the live. So that's why we need your contact information. You can text us or email us your phone number or your email. And I'm waiting for some comments to come through. Here we go. Barb's getting us started. So Barb is getting one. Gray circles. Yay. Hang on. I have fabric dust in my nose. Anybody else on gray circles? If you want gray circles. All right. Mary Ellen is like, yes. Mary Ellen Winter. She's one of our newbies. Thank you, Mary Ellen. Make sure you shoot us a text or an email with your shipping information. And then we'll email the invoices out after the live. And then the other stuff that's on our website, those will show up as QR codes. And so you'll just scan those with your iPad or your phone, and it'll go into your cart. Okay, crazies. There's some crazies that love the fat quarters. Gray circles. I've got 4 left. Want some gray circles? Okay, we'll move on. Next, we have a tonal. Then I have 2 of these. This is one of the Dashwood Studios, and it is a beige, kind of a light tan color. There you go. Nice little tonal to have. Great for a little teddy bear, possibly. Christina says, put email in comments. I already did. Okay. Perfect. Sounds good. So this one, let's go with, I only have 2 of these. Let's go with sand. Type in sand if you want us to add it to your pile, and we'll add it to your invoice later. So let's go with sand on that one. This one, I also only have 2. Let's go with green horses on that one. Green horses. I can't get too far ahead of myself because then I get confused because I have short-term memory loss, kind of like Dory the fish, you know. Nikki's here. Hi, Nikki. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. You need to come up and visit me. Tell mom I said hi. Hello, hello. Okay. Green horses, sand. Are the comments working? I don't know. You guys usually are much more crazy about these things. How about some Highland cows? I have 4 of those. $2.50 for the Highland cows. You can put Highland cows on there. $2.50. All right, Pat's going green horses. Thank you, Pat. She gets the green horses. Sand. Gray circles. Highland cows. I had some locals that asked for me to get some Highland cows, so I did. I have 2 of these left. This is the milk can. We'll go with milk can on that one. That one is from that one collection that has the panel that has the pig and the chicken on the pig and all of that. So Christina, if you could email us or text us, that would be great. All right. Connie is going to get a Highland cows. Pat is going to get 2. So that one's for Connie. This one's for Pat. Then we have milk can. Sylvia wants, oh, Highland cows. I missed that one.
So yeah.
And Janet, you missed out on the green. Good. Okay. Cool. Milk can. Anybody? Milk can. All right. How about, I have 1 of these. Let's go with pink rainbows because I have more rainbows later. Pink rainbows on this one. There's only 1. Barb says sand and another gray circle. Got it. This one's for Barb. Thank you, Barb. Did I do the pink rainbows? Yes, I did. And I did milk can. Yes, I did. And this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is cute. I think these are poppy cottons. Hold on, let me look. I think these are poppy cottons. Yes, these are poppy cottons. And the color is kind of like a slate gingham. So let's go with slate gingham. on there. It's bias, slate gingham. I have 4 of those. Those are also $2.50 a piece. Some of you have those fat quarter bundles in your stash, just so you know. Janet's going to take both of the milk cans. Thank you, Janet. Appreciate that. I have more rainbows. You guys, where did this come from? Let's call this one Tula Rainbows, because this is from Tula's Daydreamer. I have 2 of those. Tula Rainbows on there. 1 slate gingham for Sylvia. 1 slate gingham for Barb. And Shirley says, rats, I hate being late to the party. That's okay. We're just getting started. We're doing Fat Quarter Frenzy, $2.50 a piece. I have 180 of them from our store, and then I bought 75 from Moda, and they're all different, and they're all random, and I think that those are all onesies. Let's see. So pink rainbows, yes. Tula rainbows, yes. Gray circles. I have 3 left of those, and I have 1 left on the sand. Mary Ellen is going to get a Tula rainbow. Thank you. Got it down. What else do we have? Ooh, this one's from the Curious Garden collection by Pammy Jane. This one is the let's go with orange cats. I have 2 left on that one. Orange cats on there. We have purple geometric. I only have 2. This is from the Catsville collection by, I think it was Wyndham. Yes, or Whistler Studios. Purple geometric on that one. 2 of those. And then we have tan pennants, and I have 3 of those left. That's from the Wild collection, Wild something. This one is for Connie. Florence wants 2 of the Tula rainbows, but I only have 1 for you, Florence. If that's okay, we'll put that on your pile. That's for Florence Goff. Shirley is going to get a gray circles. And Christina said she emailed us. Thank you. And Barb is going to get the 2 orange cats. Ooh, isn't this fun? Are you guys excited? Ooh, we have some new ones we haven't seen in Fat Quarter Frenzy. Oh my gosh, I love these. Okay, this is a Corey Dantini. This is from Corey Dantini's collection, also possibly called Snow Fun. Yep, it is. So this one is little snowflakes on aqua. This is an older line by Corey Dantini. Florence says fine. Sorry, Florence. Okay, this one, let's go with, I have 4 of these. Let's go with Corey Snowflakes. Corey Snowflakes. I have 4 of those from her Snow Fun collection. These are pretty. What are these from? I don't even know. These are a little light purple. Ooh, this is from Lavender Sachet by Maywood. I think it's by Maywood. Let me double check that. Oh, yes, it is. Lavender Sachet. Mary says, I sent an email with info. Perfect. Thank you, Mary. So Corey Snowflakes. And Sylvia says, okay, yep. We got one of the snowflakes for Sylvia. White Squirrel's here. Hi, White Squirrel. We have 2 of the Corey Snowflakes for White Squirrel. And Liz is going to get the 2 slate ginghams. Ooh, now you guys are waking up. I'm loving it. Shirley, I have 1 left on the Corey Snowflake. And if you want that, it's yours. And that's what we have left on the Corey Snowflakes. Mary says Lavender Sachet 1. That's Mary Gillies. And I still don't see comments. Somebody on Instagram comments so I can see if it comes through. I see that people are watching, but I don't know if you can comment. Trish is here. Hi, Trish. How are you? Okay. This one. This is cute. Look at these little flowers. Oh, my gosh. Oh, and by the way, newbies, every time I say cute, we drink our water. And since we have Lori Holt in here and lots of other cute fabrics, I tend to say cute a lot, but that way we stay hydrated while we are retail therapying ourselves. Okay, so this one, let me see what this is from because I'm curious because I can't remember. This one's from Wyndham Fabrics. And the collection is, I don't know. It's not on here. Here you go. It might be Forget Me Not. I'm not sure. So this one, let's go with Coral Flowers. Coral Flowers. And Shirley says, I'll take it. I can't remember what that was for. Oh, yes. Shirley Scott. That was for the Corey Snowflakes. Coral Flowers on there. This one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have sheep and geese on here. I have 6 of those. These are $2.50 each. Let's go with aqua sheep because I don't think we're going to have any more sheeps. We might have, I know, sheep. Barb is going to take one of the coral flowers. Got it. I have 1 more of the coral flowers left. Aqua sheep. And they have geese on there too. We have more, let's see, let's go yellow rainbows on this. This is also Tula from her Daydreamer collection. And this one's going to go to Shirley. That's the coral flowers. So this one, yellow rainbows. I have 2 of those. It's from the Daydreamer collection. And then I also have 2 of the blue rainbows. So we'll go with blue rainbows on that. Donna is going to get one of the aqua sheep. Thank you, Donna. Blue rainbows, yellow rainbows. Those are from the Tula collection. What?
Oh, I thought that Connie got some of the aqua sheep.
She might have. I didn't see it. Connie. After Shirley. Donna and Shirley and Connie. Did Connie want one of these? Oh, there it is. Now I see it. Okay, Shirley. Connie. Mm-hmm. And let's see. Connie, Shirley, Donna. Okay.
So Donna wants 2 in total.
Donna, do you want 2 total on these aqua sheep?
Or did Tamara want?
Donna Robbins, Shirley Scott, Connie Gall. Liz wants 2 of the aqua sheep. And I think there was, I don't know. We'll see if we might have 1 aqua sheep up for grabs, but there's some fights over it. Okay. Yellow rainbows. Mary Ellen is going to get 1 of those, I think. Oops, sorry. And then let's see, blue rainbow. This one goes to Mary Ellen as well. Karen's here. Hi. Donna says only 1, please. So there's 1 more aqua sheep available for, let's see, 1 for Janet. Liz got them, right? We got Liz's aqua sheep. Okay, so 1 for Janet. Hi, Vicki. How are you? She says, finally made it. I'm glad you're here. Okay, let me show you some of the ones we haven't sold yet. We're doing Fat Quarter Frenzy, $2.50 a piece. Gray circles, I have 2 left on those. Purple geometric, I have 2 left on those. Pink rainbow, this is from the Pigs collection, the Porkopolis one. And then we have, let's see, we have tan pennants. And I have 1 yellow rainbow left from Tula. I have 1 blue rainbow left from Tula. And then I have 1 lavender sachet left. Okay. Next, we have some snails. Let's go with black snails because I don't think we have any other snails in here. I have 2 of those. And it's not really black. It's really a dark brown. So black snails on there. This one is a green map. It's a National Parks map. It's from the National Parks collection by Riley Blake. So green map on that one. I have 2 of those. Mary's going to get 1 of the purple geometric. Thank you. And we've got the black squirrels. And then let's see what else. Ooh, we have some stuff still from the Boots and Blooms collection. Shirley's going to get the last lavender sachet. Florence is going to get the blue rainbow. You guys having fun? Connie, I'm sorry, the lavender's gone. Okay, next we have from Boots and Blooms. I have this one left. There's 2 of these left. Vicky's going to take both of the green maps. Thank you very much. This one, let's go with white flowers. Of course, I probably have other white flowers in here, so now I'm going to have to think about that. But we'll go white flowers on that. I have black snails. This one is from the Goblin Core collection by Dear Stella. So let's go with Mr. Frog. Mr. Frog. I just say whatever comes. I just say whatever comes to my brain. This one is also from the Boots and Blooms collection. I love this collection. We are so out of it, but you guys have a bunch of these bundles. So this one is the one that has the roller skates and the galoshes, white flowers, 1 for Barb and 1 for Shirley.
Shirley wants 2.
So Shirley, if you're okay with 1 on the white flowers, Barb got in there too. White Squirrel says Mr. Frog 3. I only have 2, so I'll give you these 2. I'm glad you like him.
Who's this for?
That's for White Squirrel.
White Squirrel.
Yes. Okay, I didn't give you a word for this one. So this one has, let's go with blooms. Simply blooms, because it's from the Boots and Blooms collection. And I have 2 of those left. These are pretty. Look at those. Ooh. Multicolored flowers. That's what we'll go with on that one. Multicolored. Shirley's fine with just 1. Got it. This one is from the Party Animals collection by PB Tex. Blooms. 1 for Sylvia. White Squirrel says, cute. Oh, everybody drink your water. She said cute. Barbara's going to get the other blooms. And then this one, I can't remember what I said. Did I say multicolored flowers or something like that? Oh, yep, that's what I said. Sylvia is going to get 1 of those. And this is pretty. I wonder what this is from. Look at that. Ooh, it's like a watercolor painting. I love that. Mary Gillies is going to get the other color flowers. Perfect. Lynn's typing so fast. She's missing the O's. The blooms are gone and the color flowers are gone. Sorry, Flo. Okay, this one. Let's see. Hold on. I want to see what this is from because I like this one too. This one's from PB Tex. And it is from the Sunflower Field collection. Ooh, that's one of those pretty sunflower collections you guys have the bundles for. Ooh, pretty. Pretty, pretty. So that one, let's go with sunflower seeds, maybe. Maybe those are petals. I'm not sure, but we'll go with sunflower seeds on that. And let's see. Next we have a marble. I have 4 of these. Pretty. This one has a little bit of brownish tones in it and the grays. So this one, let's go with gray marble on that. Love those. Those are great little tonals. 4 of those in there. And I have 2 of these left. These are the little Swiss dot that have some texture in the background. Let's go with aqua dots on that one. Aqua dots, sunflower seeds, and gray marble on there. This one, I have 2 of these. This is great for a background when you're doing a sunshiny day. Janet's getting the 2 sunflower seeds. How about, let's go with fire sky. That would be so cool for a sunset scene. I only have 2 of those. Fire sky on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, ladies that don't like the paisleys. I have some paisleys for you. I like paisleys, but I didn't have to wear them. So this one, let's go with yellow paisley on there. I have 6 of these. These are $2.50 a piece. We've got 1 aqua dots for Shirley and 1 aqua dots for Sylvia. Thank you, ladies. Mary says lots of dots. Okay. Those ones are gone, but how about this one? We've got this, what did I call these? Gray circles. And then this one, yellow paisleys. Sorry for those of you that had to wear paisley. Some of you are probably like, you know what? I had a dress in this fabric or some pants in that fabric. I'm sorry. I love paisley. I didn't have to. Karen says, I love paisley and I did have to wear it. Last week, I think, or maybe it was 2 weeks ago, some of my lovelies were like, yeah, I had to wear paisley and I don't like paisley fabric. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one is one of the words prints from Red, White, and Bloom by Kimberbell. Some of the words on here say, let's see, boating, land that I love, fireworks, are we there yet? Potato salad, my home sweet home, fire up the grill, celebrate apple pie, watermelon, strong, barbecue, s'mores, fireworks, etc. Other summery fun words. So I have 6 of those. So let's go with summer words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 summer words. Shirley's going to get one of the gray circles. Thank you. And summer words on that one. This is from the Kimberbell Red, White, and Bloom collection by Maywood. I'm going to move these over here out of the way. make it a little bit more organized. I do still have yellow rainbow, by the way, from Tula, in case anybody wants that. We have the fire sky. Those are really pretty. We use that as a background. The blue one, we use that as a background on the Nativity Table Runner by Juju, and it looks really cool. Mary says, summer words 2, please. And Judy says, summer words 8. Those are not summer words. These are summer words. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 6 of these for Judy Fry, and then I have 2 of these for Mary Ellen, and then those are now gone. Okay, this one is an antique looking pink, and this is from the Leal collection, Leal by Henry Glass. So let's go with Dusty Rose. I have 2 of those available, Dusty Rose. And then over here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 of these. This is also from the Leal collection by Henry Glass. Let's go with, you know, it actually looks like a wheat flower. So let's call it a wheat flower. I'm not sure that that's exactly what it is, but that's kind of what I'm going to call it. Wheat flower. And what did I say for this one? Oh, yes, Dusty Rose. I have 1 left of this one. Ooh, this is Janet Wecker's swirl collection. A nice little tonal on there. We've used this for pumpkins on our embroidery projects in the orange. Anyway, not the red. So that texture is really cool. Let's go with swirl on this one. There's only 1. It's kind of a burnt orange / orangish red on there. Watching comments on all of the things. Okay, this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one is from Studio 8. It's from a collection by QT Fabrics that was called Brook. It is several years old. I think that this is from 2017 or 2018. Really pretty collection, but this is all I have left. So this one, let's go with pink and black flowers. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. Mary Ellen is going to get 1 of the Dusty Rose. And Janet is going to get 2 of the wheat flowers. Got it. Thank you. And what else do we have here? Ooh, I have, look it, I have 2 of these left. We did this in Yardage the other day. So I've got 2 of these. Let's go with green paw prints. Green paw prints on those. I have 2 of those. Those are the dog prints from Doggone It, the last little bit of Doggone It that I have. I'm going to have to go through the ones that we've been through already just to make sure that we get through those. This one is a Lorelei stripe. So let's call it, well, let's just call it Lorelei stripe because it looks like it's the only Lorelei stripe that I have. I have 4 of those, $2.50. Fun for a binding, maybe over Valentine's something or something like that. Okay, we have, I'm going to go through the ones we still have over here. Pink and black flowers. We have the wheat flower. Shirley's going to get 1 of the green paw prints. And Lynn, you get the other green paw prints. Thank you. And then we have gray marble. I have 4 of those. The gray marble, you guys love that stuff. And then here is the fire sky. I have 2 of those. I have yellow paisleys. I have quite a few of those. $2.50 a piece. Black snails. Snails on black, technically. Let's see. Pink rainbow. I have 1 left on the gray circles. This is from the Snow Fun collection by Wilmington. This one I have is the purple geometric. I have 1 of those. We have the tan pennants. Barb says pink and black flowers. All right, she's got 1 of those. And then I have yellow rainbow. And I have swirl. This is a reddish orange. Love that. Sylvia's going to get a dusty rose. And Connie's going to get a gray marble. And Jean is going to get a gray marble. Oh my gosh. How do I end up with these? I don't even know. This looks like another wheat flower, but let's call this one it looks like a slate background maybe, or a charcoal. So let's go with charcoal wheat. Charcoal wheat. Mary's going to get 1 of the yellow paisleys. Jean is going to get the gray circle. And that is now gone. Did I miss any gray marble? Did we get a gray marble for Connie?
Yep.
Okay, Liz is going to take the swirl. Thank you, Liz. And then we have the charcoal wheat flowers. Okay. This one is from the Saguaro collection by Christina Carmelli, I think is her name. Looks like a really cool little coral colored tonal. You could use it as a stripe or a bias or like a binding or something like that. So this one, let's go with Coral Christina. Coral Christina, because it's hard to spell Saguaro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is also from that collection, the Saguaro collection by Maywood. This is what I have left in here. Let's go with Peach Christina. Peach Christina on there. Lucy's going to get a charcoal wheat. Thank you, Lucy. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh my gosh. You guys are going to be fighting over this. What does this even come from? Wow. Ooh, that's pretty. Where's that from? Let's see. Hold on. Let me look at the selvage. I don't even know. That's... Oh. It's a Northcott by Deborah Edwards and Melanie Samra. I think this is from their nautical collection that they did a little bit. Janet says, send me the rest of the wheat flowers. Okie dokie. Wait, wheat flowers? These ones, right? Okay, those ones are going to go to Janet. Peach Christina, this one's for Wanda. ×2, she says. Okay. One for Shirley Scott. Got it. Ooh, love that. Oh my gosh. Get your fast fingers out. Oh, I remember the collection now. It's Sail Away by Northcott. I only have 2 of these. Oh, it's so pretty. Do this in a sea project or in a bag or something. Loving that. Loving that. Let's go with Northcott Marble. Northcott Marble on there. Pretty. Oh, Coral Christina. This is Coral Christina. That one's for Shirley. Ooh, that's fun. I have 4 of those. Loving these. This one, let's go with Aqua Texture. Aqua Texture on that one. I know this one's going to go because this would be so cool for a background on the sky. Fun. Okay, this one, this is Henry Glass. This is by Leanne Anderson and her daughter. Kat says, wait, hold on. The Northcott marbles finally came through. Lanny's here. Hi, Lanny. These 2 are going to go to Lanny Whitlock. She had the fastest fingers on those. I knew you guys were going to love that. Okay, this one's the Aqua Texture. Aqua Texture. This one, again, is the, this one's Henry Glass, Leanne Anderson. It's a bias plaid, so let's call this one Teal Plaid. Teal Plaid.
Where are these going to? Oh, Lanny Whitlock.
Yes. Although, now that I look at this, actually, those are going to go to Vicki Thatcher. Her comment showed up before.
Both of them?
Yes. Sylvia says, I didn't even try to type, said Lou. I knew it would go. Lanny says, hello, thank you. Sorry, Lanny. It looks like Vicky's comment came in just 3 seconds before yours did. Let me put on my readers. Maybe it doesn't load as fast. Yep, 1648. Okay, Barbara's going to get the teal plaid. Nope, sorry. Wanda's going to get the teal plaid. And the Aqua Texture, I have 2 for Shirley and 2 for Liz. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, ready? This one is, I think this color is called Persimmon, and it's by Sandy Gervais. It's her texture line, her tonal. The color is Persimmon. I love this. It's a really rich, deep orange. So let's call that one Orange Texture. Orange Texture. It's very deep, pretty orange. Ooh, now we have some words. We love script. This one is Christmassy. It says St. Nicholas, the decoration, cream, pounds, natural, tapering, position, paddle, can be. So let's go with red text on this one. This is one of the Janet Wecker baking collections, I think. Vicki says, I will share if she wants one. Okay, so let's give Vicki one of those, and let's give one to Lanny. Yes.
of this.
Yes. Okay, Diane's here. Hi, Diane. So she's going to get one of the persimmon. Mary Ellen's going to get one of the orange texture. And Diane, do you want a second orange texture? So Mary Ellen and Diane Erdman. And then Shirley Scott. And then did I give you guys this one? I can't remember. Did I tell you this one? This one is Red Words. Did I give you that one? I can't remember if I did. It's like a basket with water in it. That's kind of how my memory is. Short-term memory loss. Lanny says, I will take one. Thank you, Vicki. Okay. This one is also one of Janet Wecker's basics collection. It has little tiny dots on there. It has some great texture, and the color is a coral color. So let's go with coral dots. Coral dots, and Diane says sure on 2 of the orange textures. Got it. So this one is coral dots. Diane Erdman on that one. You guys having fun yet? All right. Gray, what? Pin cushions. That's what the word is. Sometimes it's hard to remember the words. So gray pin cushions on there. $2.50 a fat quarter. Ooh. This one is from one of the Halloween collections. I'm going to call this Orange Flowers, even though it's not an orange flower, it's orange fleur-de-lis. Coral dots. Let's see. We have 1 for Pat, 2 for Wanda, and 1 for Shirley. Lanny says, could I get those red, white, striped ones you showed several minutes ago? You mentioned they'd work good for Valentine's. Yes, it's red and purple striped. Do you want those ones?
Yep,
It's
sounds
red and purple. I think these are Lorelei stripes. So let me know how many of those you want. That's Lorelei stripes. There's red and purple stripes on there. Good for Valentine's, yes. Orange flower on that one because it's a fleur-de-lis, but that's too much for you guys to type. Plus, it would be a spelling test. We do that sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How about some creepy eyes? Ooh, it's a deep green, kind of a grayish green. There's a bunch of those. How about, what did I say?
Creepy eyes.
Creepy eyes. Creepy eyes. Janet says switched. I think that means she switched over to what? Over to YouTube? Uh-huh. I think so. All right. Well, creepy eyes on there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lots of those. Lanny says would like 2 of those purple red stripes. Got it. Thank you. 2 of those for Lanny. Lonnie, Lanny. Lanny, Lonnie. Lonnie, Lanny. Lanny, Lonnie. So one thing about when I'm doing a live, it's one directional and I don't know always how to say your names correctly. So you're going to have to call me and let me know. Let's see. That's cute. Look at that little tonal. Frogs. Frogs. I'll make it easy on you. Frogs. Yes. Are we good?
Well, Emily's laptop died and won't charge, so.
Uh-oh. Creepy eye, 1 for Flo. Okay. Well.
And Jackie, I have not heard.
Yeah, Jackie's not going to be here until a little bit later. Sylvia wants one of the frogs. Got it. Thank you. Darn. Emily, can she get on her computer? She has a gaming computer. Oh, okay.
I can ask.
Okay. Sounds good. She should be able to hopefully log in. All right, I'm getting buried here. We're going to have to come through some of these again. All right, so let's go unicorn rainbows. Unicorn rainbows because that is a little unicorn. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is great for a little princess quilt. In case you have a princess you need to make one of these for. You could make her a little bag. Ooh, cute. Add a little solids to that. You've got some cute colors on there. I said cute. Everybody drink your water. Oh, wait, frog. Let's see. We've got 1 of these for Shirley. We've got 2 creepy eyes for Florence. Thank you. And then we have unicorn rainbows.
Does Florence want a total of 3? Because she already had 1.
Does Florence want a total of 3? She already had 1. Okay. So, Flo, do you want a total of 3 on the creepy eyes? You already had 1. And Shirley got her frogs, right? Yes. And then Whitney says, sorry I'm late. Been watching my friends in Yellowstone. Ooh, fun. And Creepy Eyes 2 for Liz. Thank you, Liz. Ooh, how fun is that? Little anchors and stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is from the collection that is on the tip of my tongue, but I cannot remember. It's from Studio E, and it is the collection of water babies, I think. Yes, that's what it was. Rainbow Unicorn, 1 for Florence there. Thank you, Florence. All right, let's go at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I give you something on this one? Anchor stars. Anchor stars. It has an anchor and red background. Flo says 3 are fine. Perfect. Thank you. Let's see. I have two of these. This is from the Carnival collection, the border print. We had these on yesterday's live in Yardage. So we came down to the end of one of our bolts, and this is what we have. This would be a really fun bag. I also think these would make really fun whack and stacks. So this one, let's go with Black Carnival. Black Carnival. And then we came down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our last yard of our Kimberbell Hometown Halloween purple stripes. So this one, let's go with purple stripes on there. I have 8 of those. Red anchor stars, Lanny's going to get 3. Got it, Lanny. Thank you. And then our purple stripes, I have 8 of those. And that's from Hometown Halloween. Black ball times 2. Which one's the black ball? Times 2. Is that the black snail? Black 2? Black Carnival? Maybe that's what she wanted. Barb said 2 of the Black Carnival. And actually, I might be able to do more. Is this what you meant, Barb? Black? When you said black ball? I think so. I think that's what she was meaning. Those 2 for Barb. And then purple stripes, 2, please, for Mary Ellen. And 2 for Lynn. Got it. And yes, that's what Barb wanted. Got it. Okay. Now we have some of the prints from Memories. This one also was by Wilmington, question mark? Yes. Wilmington. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 of these gold leaves. Gold leaves. And this one, let's go with brown roses. I have 2 of those. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one, let's go with, what color is that? Maroon? Burgundy?
Maroon.
Burgundy tonal. That's just what we're going to go with. Burgundy tonal. Let's see. Then I have 2 of these. This is from the Nobody Fights Alone, Stronger Together. Has firemen and police and nurses and doctors and first responders and all the things. There's only 2 of those. So let's go with Nobody Fights Alone on that one. There's 2 of those. Lucy's going to get 2 of the gold leaves. And Janet is going to get 2 of the brown roses. Got it. Whitney says, what did I miss at the beginning? Well, we started with Fat Quarter Frenzy. Let's see. Brown roses goes to Janet and gold leaves goes to Lucy. And Lucy's also going to get the burgundy tonal.
Lucy, who gets this?
The brown roses, Janet gets the 2 brown roses. And then Lucy gets 1 of the burgundy tonal. And Janet gets 2 of the burgundy tonal. Okay, we're doing Fat Quarter Frenzy. That's what we're doing first, Whitney. Getting it started with some fast fingers. Make sure we keep you guys awake. All right. Let's go through what I have left, just in case some of our late joiners would like some of these for the Fat Quarter Frenzy. $2.50 a piece. We have Purple Geometric. I have 1 left of those. We have Pink Rainbow. This is from the Porkopolis collection. So much fun. If you don't know what that is, Google it. It's so cute. This one is Coral Christina. This is from the Saguaro collection. I have 3 of those fat quarters. We have black snails. I have 2 of those. This is from that Goblin Core collection. The same one as the frogs. This one is tan pennants. This is from the Wild Adventure something collection from Riley Blake. 1, 2, 3. I have 4 of these left. Gold leaves. This is from the Wilmington Memories collection. We have the burgundy tonal. There's 3 of those left. Nobody Fights Alone on red. Nobody Fights Alone on that one. We have Creepy Eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left of those. Cool green on there. This one is Peach Christina, also from the Saguaro collection by Christina Carmelli, I think. Let's see. Pink Rainbow, 1 for Connie. Coral Christina, 2 for Shirley Scott. Got it. I have a yellow rainbow from a Tula collection, the Daydreamer collection. There's 1 of those left. This one has red words. This one is all about baking and Christmas time. I have 2 of these. So this one is red words. That's a Janet Wecker collection. We have 4 left of these. They're cute little frogs. They're gray on white. Reads like a tonal. Let's see. Tula yellow. That one goes to Mary Ellen. Coral Christina. Okay, got that. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these left. This is Yellow Paisley. This is from that Fruit Stand collection. It has that really cute placemat panel. Those fat quarters will be great for the backing on those placemats. Let's see. We have Fire Sky. I love this. This is actually from a ocean collection. But can't you see how that would be so cool? It's like a sunset piece. Love that. Let's see. Then we have gray pin cushions. We have some red words that are going to Lanny Whitlock. And then I have some gray marble on there. Gray marble. This one is, I think I called it charcoal wheat. Charcoal wheat. And then I have 2 of the stripes. This is the red and purple stripe. This is a Lorelei stripe. Lindiana is going to get the 2 Fire Skies. Yay. I'm so glad. I can't wait to see what you do with those. Let's see. We have rainbow unicorns. Rainbow unicorns. And we have orange flower. I think it's an orange fleur-de-lis. It's from one of the Halloween collections. Lindiana is going to get, oh, here we go fast. Let's see. Gray marble for Lindiana. Black snail for Florence. Barb's going to get a gray pin cushion and a gray marble. And let's see, we have Anchors and Stars. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 of those left. This is from the Water Babies collection. That had that cute little, water animals that was really cute and had like reds and grays. And a lot of you have that bundle and panel. 2 of these for Janet Brittingham. That's the charcoal wheat. We have the black and pink flowers still. This is from the Brook collection. There was a sew-along that they did with this, but I love these black and pink flowers. They're so fun. Those would be such a fun, bright bag. So this one is black and pink flowers. Pink and purple stripes too for Florence. The red words are gone. And then I have the purple bias stripes. These are from purple stripes. These are from Hometown Halloween by Kimberbell. Janet's going to get 2 more of the red anchors. Florence is going to get 1 of the rainbow unicorn. And Florence? Yes. And Florence, did she already get the purple stripes? And I'm missing some anchor stars. Wanda Rogers is one of our newbies. She's going to get 3 of the 4 anchor stars. So Wanda, make sure you send us your contact information. We need your email, shipping information. You can text us or email us. Okay, where am I? Black and pink flowers, 2 for Barb, 2 for Lindiana. Whew, there's only about 20 left. Want to see what I have left again? Okay, we'll go really fast. Black and pink flowers, purple stripes. I got 2 left. Charcoal wheat, only 1 left on that. I think that's a Dear Stella collection. I have 4 of the frogs. Look at those cute gray frogs. Who do you know that loves frogs? My mom loves frogs. I have 4 of those. Frogs on that. Gray Pincushion, that's a Janet Wecker one. This is Coral Christina, that's from the Saguaro collection. This one's also from Saguaro collection. This one is Peach Christina, and I have 3 of those. And we have Purple Geometric. Flo wants purple stripes.
Well, she's going to have a total of 4.
Okay. Got it. And then we have Gold Leaves. I have 4 of those. That's from the Wilmington collection Memories. And then we have the Burgundy Tonal. I have 3 of those. And we have Creepy Eyes. Connie's going to take 2 of the frogs. Sylvia, there's 2 left after Connie's 2. If you want those. Peach Christina, Lindiana, she's going to get 2 of those. Lindiana, yes. All right, Creepy Eyes. We have Yellow Paisleys. Peach Christina. Did we get those? Yes. Unicorn Rainbows. Unicorn Rainbows. I have 4 of those left. And then we have the Orange Flower. Let me see which collection this is from. It's one of the Riley Blake collections.
Golden Leaves 2.
Golden Leaves 2 for Lindiana. Thank you. Sometimes it's hard when the comments are coming in really fast. And then I have Nobody Fights Alone on red. I have 2 of those. 2 frogs left for Sylvia. Yes. And Burgundy Tonal 3 for Janet. Yes. Got it? You guys are cleaning me out, man. Okay, now let's do the Moda ones, and I'll come back to these ones a little bit later. We'll see who else pops in. So if there's anything else that I missed, you want some of those, go ahead and comment them, and then we'll come back to those a little bit later. Okay. The Moda ones, there's only 1 a piece, and I'm going to look at these, and we're going to see if we can figure out what collection they're from. I'll also try to guess on the designer. But literally, these are all onesies. Ooh, I might know who this one is. Ooh, let's see if it says on here. No, it doesn't. They're wrapped up in a little, they're folded and they're wrapped up. Oh, it does. Yes. Okay, I have this one. Only 1. Ready? This is Be Grateful by Deb Strain. I only have 1 on there. Ooh, there's another pretty one. This is a little dot. Let's go with a cream dot. Wanda says, sent information to Facebook Messenger. Great, thank you. Cream dot. Bees by Deb Strain. This one is from, I don't know. That's all I got. This one, let's go with Pink Cocktails. I only have 1 of those.
Indiana, be grateful.
Okay, there we go. Sometimes they're showing up on yours a little bit sooner than on mine. Pink Cocktails, cream dots. It's a little dot on cream. Ooh, nice. Black stars.
Cream.
That one. Okay. Black stars on this one. It's an aqua. Bright blue. Little stars. I don't know what collection it's from. This one. Wow, I don't know. What is this? These are little tiny, teeny tiny red flowers. Tiny red flowers.
Pink Cocktails.
Okay, Pink Cocktails for Lindiana Jones. And then we've got that one. Let's go with Tiny Red Flowers. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. That one is, let's go with Green Bells. It has some kind of a little floral that has little bells on there.
Do we have Black Stars?
Yes. That one's for Judy. Black Stars for Judy. Ooh, this one's pretty. This one has a bird and some flowers. I don't know what that is. Let's go with Yellow Bird. Yellow Bird on there.
And this is Cream Dot, right?
Right.
Right. Sure that.
Okay, Shirley got the cream dot. Just so you know. What in the world is that from? I don't even know. Let's go with Boise State, because that's all I can think of.
Green Bells for
Green Bells for Lindiana. Got it. Boise State on there, because that's their colors. Blue and orange. I am a Vandal fan myself. Tiny Red Flowers. That one's for Lucy. Got it. Ooh, this one is a really pretty one too. Let's go with Cream Tetris, because it looks like one of those Tetris pieces. Can you guys see that okay? Cream Tetris.
Yellow bird for Shirley.
Yellow bird for Shirley. Oh, this is fun. Look at that. Let's go with pastel paint brush. Pastel paintbrush. And this one, what do you think that is? I don't even know. Let's go with blue-gray flower. It's a bluish-gray flower. Ooh, stars. Stars on gray. So then it's a slight metallic on those gold stars are slight metallic. And then the other one is a darker gray on a lighter gray. So let's go with gray stars on that one. Ooh, fun. I like this. What are those? Little tiny little dots and made into squares on a navy print. Let's go with navy squares. Navy squares. Ooh, I like this one too. Man, I have to put my little readers on to see this. This one, those look like tiny, teeny, tiny little gray bow ties. So tiny bow ties on there. Those are gray, tiny bow ties.
Stars on gray.
Stars on gray goes to Mary Ellen. Gray bow ties. Those are tiny little bow ties. I don't know if you can see those because the camera can't focus on those. Ooh, pretty. Looks like lily pads and pink roses. So let's go with pink roses on that one. Navy squares for Shirley. Got it. Thank you. Oh, nice. Look at those tiny little dots. Fun. No idea what those come from. Let's go with tiny blue dots. And those are light blue, medium blue, and white dots.
Do we have gray bow ties?
Gray bow ties. Who's that for?
Barbara.
Barbara. Got it. Ooh, I know who did that one. It looks like American Jane, don't you think? Let's go with a red flower on that one. This one, that almost looks like it looks like a dead plant. It's pretty, but it's got a pretty green on there, kind of greenish gray. Dead plant, sorry.
Tiny blue dots.
Tiny blue dots goes to
Shirley.
Shirley. I can't see them yet.
Oh, okay.
Tiny blue dots. Yep. Everybody wanted the tiny blue dots.
I think it went to, yeah, Shirley.
Okay.
She's going to multiple times.
Okay.
And she gets red flower if we have it.
And she gets red flower. Who's that, Shirley?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, look at that one. Oh, this one's going to be fun. Everybody's going to want this one. Candy cane stripe. Candy cane stripe. Put that on a bias, and you have a cute little candy cane. Ooh, nice. This one, let's go with a black tonal. It's like some kind of a plant growing thing. Black tonal on there. Ooh, this one has, what is this one? Ooh, and it has a green selvage. This is a Ruby Star Society print, by the way, in case you're a fan of that. And I think it has a metallic on there. Yep. So metallic star on there. That's a Ruby Star Society. And that's a metallic star on that. Candy stripe goes to Jean Schmull. White squirrel, I only have one of all these. This is a big box of fat quarters I got from Moda, and they're just random. I don't even know what they are, but these are fun.
Do we have a black tonal?
Yes, this one. Black tonal goes to Lindiana.
Yep.
Okay. This one is maize. I don't know. Little plus signs on maize. Color maize. So we're going to go maize. Metallic star for white squirrel. Got it. These are fun. Interesting. I don't know. What do you call that one? Let's go with white stripes. Because I don't know what it is. That one kind of looks like a chain link fence. So let's go with blue chain. Blue chain on that one. We have another floral, a large floral. So let's just call that one large floral.
For Shirley, Maze.
Shirley gets the maze. Thank you. This one looks like it's a border print from something. So let's go with border print. I don't know. Border print on there. And this one has, what kind of flowers are these, you guys? These are little, bleeding hearts, I think. They kind of look like bleeding hearts. What do you think? Bleeding hearts?
Blue chain for Janet.
Blue chain for Janet. Got it. Let's green geometric. Green geometric on that.
Large floral.
Large floral for Lindiana. Okay. That one looks like a vintage patriotic print. So let's go with vintage patriotic. That's on a dark blue. And, ooh, this one's pretty. Wow. I like that one. Look at that. Let's go with Shadow Box Plaid because that's kind of what it looks like. Shadow Box Plaid. The color is a bluish gray on a cream, a yellow cream. And this one looks like a brown stripe. Kind of reads like that. Oh no, you guys, another dot. Oh, gee whiz. This is cute. This has a dark blue, a medium blue, and 2 greens. So let's go with blue-green dot on that one. Blue-green dot. Get your fast fingers out. Ooh, pretty. Like coral seeds? I'm not sure. Coral seeds, possibly? That's what we'll call it. Oh, this one's pretty. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I know who's going to love this. Let's have a little metallic to it, too, by the way. I don't know if you can see that when I show that. That is really, really pretty. So let's go with blue flowers. I don't think I have a blue flowers. Blue-green dot. Blue-green dot. Oh. I don't know who got that one. Blue-green dot. That one went to, looks like that one went to Judy.
So what did Lenny want? You want into dots? Did you want notes?
No, that one goes to Judy. Blue-green dot went to Judy. Oh, I see. Lanny commented dots. Yeah. So no, that one. Okay, that one goes to Lanny. She got the dots. Ooh, coral seeds. That one goes to Lindiana Jones. Did you guys see this blue floral? Sylvia, you're the one that I'm thinking of for this one. I'm thinking you're gonna love that. Let's see. These are tiny little Ys. They're gray Ys. Or tiny little golf things you put the golf ball on.
Do you have blue flowers?
Yeah, blue flowers goes to Pat.
No, that's right. Yes.
Gray Ys. That's what it looks like. Or the little, oh, the T. That's what I was trying to think of. Oh my gosh, how pretty is that? Huh. Okay, let's call that one multi-flower. Multi-flower on there. That one's pretty. Ooh, here's another one. This one is, I don't know what kind of flower that is. Let me think. What kind of flower is that? I don't know. Is it a real flower or is it a fake flower? Let's go with red buds. Red buds on that one. Because there are some little buds of flowers on there. And then we have another one, might be from that same collection as the blue flowers. This one has a little bit of metallic as well. So let's go with metallic flowers on this one.
I think Mary got multi-flower.
Multi-flower is going to Mary Ellen. This one, let's go with metallic. What did I say? Metallic blue flower, something like that. Hopefully you guys were paying attention because I wasn't.
Do you have a blue floral for Liz?
The blue floral. This one, Liz, the other blue floral sold already. That one went to somebody. Donna says, are these all still $250? Yep. $2.50. All of them. Liz, if it was this one, it's the metallic blue. I'm not sure. Blue floral. I think that's what it was. This one is from a Ruby Star Society. Also has a little bit of metallic on the outline of the roses. So let's go with metallic roses. No, it's not a 90s, 80s rock band. Ooh, cute. How about some apples? Pink and cream apples. So just call apples. Just put in apples for that one. This one, wow. Tiny little red dots with even smaller dots. So let's go with red dot on that one. Red dot. Mm-hmm. It hits the spots. Yay. Hits the spots. Only one of those. That's an orange one.
Metallic roses.
Metallic roses to Lindiana.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh, this one's fun. This one looks like a splatter paint. And they're very faded. And let's see, it's purple and blue on a super dark blue. So let's go with splatter dot. Splatter dot, like paint splatter.
Do we have red dots?
Yes, we have red dots for Shirley. Hits the spots for Lindiana. And this one, what did I say? Oh yeah, splatter dot on there. Whoa, my box almost fell off. This one's cute. It has little red and green graph paper. That's kind of what it looks like. So let's go with that, red and green graph paper. These are piling up in front of me. This one is a floral that has a taupe or a tan background. So let's go with coral flower on that one. Coral flower. Splatter dot is going to Janet. Good job, Janet. That one's a good one. I like that one. Let's see. We have red and purple flowers. Those look like little spring flowers, maybe. Red and purple flowers. And that is on a kind of an orangey coral background.
Red, green.
Red, green. Graph. Yep. That one goes to
Here.
Who?
Jean.
Jean. Okay. Coral flower. This one goes to Lindiana Jones. Okay. We have another dot. Oh my gosh. Another popular one. Okay. This is a black and white dot on a dark orange. So let's go with black and white dot. Tiny little black and white dot. And look at they're kind of on the bias. That's fun. Black and white dot. I'm having so much fun with the fat quarters. What's this one? The cornflower, maybe? Let's go with cornflower. I think it's a little blue, pretty little flower on a dark blue.
Do we have red and purple flowers for Mary Ellen?
Red and purple flowers, yes, for Mary Ellen. There we go. And, ooh, some more butterflies. Let's go with yellow butterflies. And I was trying to see if there's a metallic. There's not. Yellow butterflies. I don't know who that one's by, but it's pretty. And then this one. Ooh, that one looks like a nice tonal. That one is a brown flowers. Brown flowers on there. Uh-oh, we have a chicken one. Black and white dots. This one. That one goes to Shirley. And then cornflower goes to Janet. Ooh, isn't this fun? Okay, you guys ready for the chicken one? I might have to rescue this one. Ooh, yellow butterflies. Lindiana. Got it. Okay, this one. Chicken wire. I only have one of those. It actually looks like a chain link fence, but it could totally be chicken wire too. Chicken wire. This one is, I don't know. It's pretty. Looks like it has little berries on there. So let's go with little white berries because those look like little white berries on some kind of a branch of something. And it's on a navy background.
Chicken wire for Barbara.
Chicken wire for Barbara. And I have brown flowers for Janet. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. You guys, I love that. Look at how pretty that one is. Cherry blossom. Let's call that a cherry blossom. I don't think it actually is. It actually looks like it might be a dogwood, but it's really pretty. So let's go with that one. What did I say? Something red. Red something. Ooh, more butterflies. Let's go with navy butterflies on this one. Navy butterflies, just one. Only one available. Another one from Deb's Train. Let me see. Peeky boo. Which one it is? Cherry blossom. That one goes to Lindiana Jones. Oh my gosh, this one's cute. Oh, and I love the selvage. It has little bees on it. Sorry, I'm trying to peek and see what the collection is. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a Deb's Train too. This is from As Sweet as Honey. Oh, it's from the Be Grateful collection by Deb's Train. So the same collection. So this one is sunflowers. Sunflowers and bees from Deb's Train's Be Grateful collection. Navy butterflies for Lindiana Jones. All right, this one is also from the same designer as Hits the Spots. Let me think. Gray, what? Gray, drawing a blank. Basic Gray. This one is her little stars. So let's go with stars. I can't remember what the collection is. Sunflowers goes to Barb. Barb's getting the sunflowers. Oh my goodness. Okay. Note to self, buy all of Deb's Train's collections because my crazies love her stuff. I can relate. I know. I agree. I love it too. Shadowbox plaid on that one. Shadowbox plaid. I think I already did the other Shadowbox plaid, but that one has green and aqua and blue and blue.
And stars for
Lindiana. Got it? Okay, we're almost done with the Moda fat quarters. We don't have too many of these left. Let's see. Did I do a gray flower yet? Let's do this one. Gray flower. You don't know what that one is? Mostly grays. Oh, this is fun. Look at that. It's like it broke. It's like it's strings and they broke and they're little curly cues. So let's go with curly Q. Curly Q. I don't care how you spell it. It's totally fine. Close enough is fine with me. This one has some, I don't know. Maybe these are, what are those? Maybe these are light bugs. The light glowing bugs. What are the glowing bugs that are east of the Mississippi? Lightning bugs. Lindiana says, give it to White Squirrel. Okay, so we're giving the stars to White Squirrel. Got it. Barb typed in Riola. Jean typed in gray flowers. Got it. Curly Q goes to Barb. I'm like, Riola. Riola, what up? Huh? No. Lightning Bugs goes to Lindiana Jones. And we have another one of the bee prints, probably from Deb's Train. Let's go with Baby Bees. These aren't baby bees, but the flowers are babies. So we'll go with that. Baby bees on that one. And we have another dot. For those of you that love dots, just like me. Green dot. Green dot on there. And fireflies. Yes, that is what they are called. Moth. That's a pretty moth. Look at the greens and pinks in the wing. That's very pretty. Moth on that one. Baby Bees goes to Lindiana Jones. Oh, huh? What? We good?
Baby Bees.
Baby Bees goes to Lindiana Jones. Okay. What is this? It's a little RIP and a funny little skull with those funny glasses on. So let's go with Pink Graveyard because, you know, who doesn't have a pink graveyard? Moth goes to...
Green dots.
Oh, wait, green dots.
For Shirley.
Goes to Shirley. And the moth goes to White Squirrel. And White Squirrel says, thank you. Her feet is slow in the mountains, so she says thank you too. Well, I don't know. It was about 30 comments ago, and I can't see it. Pink Graveyard going to Diane Erdman. All right. What do we have here? We have a teal and yellow circles. Teal and yellow circles. And this one, we have, little crosses. They are denim and sea glass color. Of course, it's a Moda print, so there's that. I don't know who that's from. But let's go with denim crosses. Denim crosses. Yes, Lindiana Jones. Thank you. She says you're welcome. And how about this one? This one is Pink Roses. It's a medium floral on a light green. Ooh, we have another stripe. Uh-oh. This one is a green grass stripe. Grass stripe. Yellow grass. Green grass. We'll call it a green grass stripe. Oh, cute. We have a little village with a church and the tree. And I don't think there's any metallic. So let's go with Christmas Village on there.
We have Denim Cross.
Denim Cross goes to Shirley. Pink Roses goes to Mary Ellen. Mary Ellen's having fun. All right, here's another one. And this one also looks like American Jane, but I think she's with a different designer now. So this one, let's call it Red Daisies, because there's a red daisy right there. Nope, that's not the red daisy. Over here. There's the red daisy.
Grass stripe.
Grass stripe. Yep, White Squirrel. This one, Patriotic Floral. Did I do that one already? Patriotic Floral. Christmas Village goes to Pat. Ooh, look, I have another one of these. What did I call this one? Cornflower. Another cornflower. And that one's pretty. Those are tiny pink roses on a lattice. So let's go with pink roses on there. Red daisies for KS. Wait, no. Red daisy for Shirley. That's cute. Oh my gosh. That one's pink gingham. I only have one of those. Ooh, this one's pretty too. This one looks like it's one of the Christmassy prints. Those look like black poinsettias. And it is a slight metallic, by the way. Just so you know, black poinsettias. Cornflower is going to Janet. And that box is done. Okay, I have about 15 of these left. So you guys get first dibs, otherwise they're going to go out on the floor here. And we'll go through these and we'll go through the other ones and then we'll move on to our regularly scheduled programming. I got a little distracted, you guys. Does that ever happen? Pink gingham is going to go to Shirley. And pink roses. Oh, yes. This one, pink roses, goes to Donna. And Liz is going to get the black poinsettia. Got it?
Liz?
Mm-hmm. Okay, there's only about 15 of these left. So let's go through these and we'll go through the other ones and then we'll go back to our regularly scheduled programming of less than $9.99 a yard on all the yardage. All right, Patriotic Floral. Last chance on that one before it goes out on the floor. This one, let's go with Teal Plaid because I don't remember what I called it the first time. This one has slight metallic on the dots, by the way, I think. Yes, they're quite shimmery. Let's go with Teal Squares on that one. And then this one, Teal and Yellow Circles. This one, I called it, I don't remember what I called it. What did I call that one? Bleeding Heart. That's what I called it. This one is a cool little plaid. Let's go with Kitchen Plaid on that one. It's a bluish gray on a creamy yellow. This one I called White Stripes, even though it's not really white stripes. It's white stripes on coral, kind of. Border print. Looks like a reproduction print. So border print on that one. What did I call that one? Blue Patriotic. Let's go with Blue Patriotic on that. Something dead. Boise State.
Bleeding Heart for Janet.
Bleeding Heart for Janet. Kitchen Plaid for Lanny. Then we have, this one is a tonal. I called it Tetris first time because it looks like a little Tetris piece. It's a cream color. This one, Lily Pads. Let's call that one Lily Pads. This one is a tiny little reproduction. Looks like a blue floral. Border print is going to Paula. And this one we called Paintbrush. Cream paintbrush or something. Paintbrush on that one. It has pink and coral and white and aqua. This one I called a brown stripe. Brown stripe on that one. Tetris goes to Shirley. Monica says, hi, it was great talking to you today. I know, it's so fun when I get to talk to my crazies. It's like, yay, I finally get to talk two-directional, not just one-directional. This one is a really cool gray tonal. I'm trying to get this really close to the camera. That one is, it looks like gray wise. It's very tiny. It looks like some kind of a weave. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks like gray wise. I'm going to just call it that. This one, metallic floral. I don't have a metallic floral here still. Nope. This one, red buds. Looks like little rosebuds or something, little red buds. This one is an apples. Has pink and cream apples. This almost looks like a cave. It could be a cave print or a tulip print, doesn't it? And let's see, this one, we had that one, little white berries on that one. Okay, then we have, from our own stash, we still have some yellow paisleys. Gray wise. Okay, there we go. Yellow paisleys, tan pennants, gray tonal. I don't know what the gray tonal is. I think that one was the gray wise.
Which went to Liz.
Huh? Which went to Liz, yes. Rainbow unicorns.
No, that's just the wrong name.
I think Lindiana got the Tetris, Shirley says.
Yes.
Yes, you're right. She did. Okay, Shirley, we'll move that over to Lindiana. Yes. Purple geometric. I have one left of that.
Do you have wild berries?
Wild berries. Wild berries. Oh, I think she meant white berries. Yes, I have that one. Florence says rainbow unicorns all, so she's going to get all of those. And let's see, where were we? So black squirrel, and we have coral Christina. It's kind of a coral print. We have 2 left of the gold leaves. I have Nobody Fights Alone. I have 2 of those left. I have 1 more peach Christina, and I have 2 left of the black and pink flowers, and I have 1 left of the gray pin cushions. And then this one I called orange flower because it makes me think of a fleur-de-lis, but this is from a Halloween collection by Riley Blake. And I have 1 left of the charcoal wheat flowers. And then I have 5 of creepy eyes in a creepy green color. All right, pile all these up and we'll see if any of those go. And then we will move on to our yardage. So what's the situation? Is Em able to help? Okay. Okay, cool. Awesome. So let's dive into yardage and let me know where you want me to start.
Nobody Fights Alone times 2 for Judy.
Judy gets 2 of the Nobody Fights Alone. Ooh, We had a bunch of those come in. Let's see.
Orange flowers 3.
Orange flowers 3 for Lindiana. Peach Christina 1 for Shirley. Okay. And I will put these in the bin down here. Okay, so where are we starting with yardage?
Probably with.
Do you want to look at the list and see which ones you might want to start with?
They're not going to be in perfect order.
They're not going to be in perfect order, but maybe they're close.
Those should be in perfect order, not those.
Well, should we start with the perfect order ones then?
No, because these are near the top of the list.
Those are near the top of the list. Okay, sounds good. So I will think of what else that I can tell you. So our, So since you guys are my crazies, you're getting a little sneak preview on what's going to happen with our 12 Days of Christmas sale. Every single day, we are going to be giving away a $50 gift card. So check your social media. And I know not everybody's on social media, but maybe you're on some social media. Instagram and Facebook mostly is where these are going to go. We're going to be doing a $50 giveaway every single day of gift cards. And then when we get to the 24th and the 25th, the gift cards are going to get a little bit bigger. So stay tuned for more information on that. It'll be on our social media pages, Facebook and Instagram, giving away $50 gift cards every single day. Bring your friends, get them to sign up. There's going to be tags and things like that are going to be required in order to be eligible. In our emails, we're going to do another drawing. I can't remember what we're giving away, but I'm giving away something for Find the Elf in our emails. Just this random idea I just came up with last night. I was talking. So anyway, so make sure you've signed up for our emails and our text messages and that you're following us on social media. So give us a thumbs up or a like on whatever channel you're looking on or watching on, and smash that like button, just like everybody likes to say. Sylvia says, nice. You told me to remind you about embroidery. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Sylvia. So Sylvia and Barb are both proud new owners of Janome embroidery machines, and we need to get them set up on learning how to use those machines. So while you are both on the live, Barb and Sylvia, my gal said she's basically available almost any day of the week after 9 o'clock in the morning, which is Pacific time. So it'll be, I think, noon for Barb and 10 for Sylvia. So how is Saturday this weekend, the 14th, for you guys? And we'll set it up so that it's in this program so you, all three of you, can interact with each other and have conversation back and forth and stuff like that. So this Saturday, the 14th, but I wanted Sylvia to remind me to talk about it on the live so I could get that set up with her and get you guys set up for that little training session to get you guys going on your embroidery machines. I think it works for Sylvia. That's what she said a little bit earlier today. So Barb, if it works for you, that's what we're going to plan on doing. What do you think about the elf idea in the emails? Instead of the elf on the shelf, it's the elf in the email. Little Reb Swab Stash Elf. Okay. Anything else? Barb says, fine with me. Okay, perfect. Let me write myself a note. Actually, let me send the text message right now, because then I won't have to think too hard. Who am I sending it to? Yes, to Renee. Oops, Renee. Does 9 a.m. Saturday work for you to start with Barb and Sylvia on what? On embroidery machine lessons. That's what I was thinking. Machine lessons. There. Now it's off of my to-do list and I have it all done. Love the elf. I like the elf. Do you send an invoice at conclusion of the live? Yes, Wanda, we do send invoices at the end of the live. If you are on the East Coast and it's time for you to go night-night, totally fine. Just make sure you watch out for it in the morning. On the Yardage, we're going to be pulling these up as a little QR code on the screen. So a lot of people will have a second device running, but I think also, I haven't trusted it on my side because I'm always running the live, but I think you can click on it or tap on it and it'll take you to our website, to the item, and then you can put that in your cart and you can come back and check out. I did give you some coupon codes at the beginning of the live, which I'm going to share again here. First up is free ship crazies. So if there's something that's very low quantity that you want to make sure you don't miss out on, you can type in free ship crazies and you'll get free shipping on orders under $100. You can check out multiple times if you want to. A couple of our crazies do that actually. And then 10 Live is good for 10% off everything that we're showing today. So I'm showing Yardage under $9. So make sure you put in your 10 Live when you go to checkout. It's going to take you to our website, rebsfabstash.com. When you scan the QR code or you click on the link or you tap on the item, it'll take you to the website and then you can check out. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. Okay. So first up, and I have one of my moderators helping with the Yardage. This one is Oh Happy Day Yardage, and the color is black. And this one, we're going to have a little QR code pop up. So I need to know how we are doing on that. So hang tight while we get ready for that.
Is that it? I just showed that.
I don't know. I don't see it. Oh, yes. I think it is. I need to move this. Hang on. I need to switch my screens around a little bit. Hold on. Hang on. Hold, please. Hold, please. All right. There we go. Okay. So this one, $8.95 per yard. This is from the Oh Happy Day collection by Sandy Gervais. It is a nice little tonal, kind of a stripy look. It's black on white. And if you add that to your cart and then use your 10 Live, it will, can you still hear me? The microphone is restarting, but I don't know what that means. I don't think I need this one. So I'm going to just turn that one off. Hang on. I don't know if that'll turn off. So you scan the QR code, it'll take you to the website and you can add that to your cart. Let's put microphone off. Okay, close. Okay, where do you want me to put this afterwards? Down here?
Actually, just hand it to me.
Okay. All right, the next one is another one from Oh Happy Day. This is also $8.95. And did we have more that we couldn't fit in the live because we had too many?
No, that's all of them.
Okay. This one is $8.95 as well. This one is also from Oh Happy Day. And this one is a white flower on black. This is also by Sandy Gervais. And here is the product there. You can click on the code or click on the link that's showing up in the comments. And Jean says, oh, hang on. Somebody's outside yelling and screaming. So, turn my microphone off really quick, maybe? I had to turn my microphone off because there's some explain. Okay, sorry. We just had to mute really quick. Somebody outside on the street was doing something weird, but we're safe. Nobody can see us in here. So we're all good. So we're back. Sound is back. We muted it for a minute there. Okay, so this one is also from Oh Happy Day by Sandy Gervais. We have that one up on the screen. You can click on it or scan it with your phone and it'll add it to your cart. Don't forget to use your 10 Live coupon code on that to get an additional 10% off. This one has about 8 or 10 yards left on there. Next is another Oh Happy Day one. And this one is a blue and a white circle on yellow. I only have about 2 yards left on this. 1, 2, barely 2. It's probably closer to 1.5. So here it is on the screen. Even though it says euros, it's also $8.95 per yard, and that's US dollars. I don't know why the program wants to put euros up there somewhere. I guess it thinks we're in Europe, which would be maybe not a bad thing. So there you go. So I've got that one up here, and that one has the blue and white circles and $8.95 per yard, and the yellow background on that, also from Oh Happy Day. Next up, we have All About Christmas. This is by Janet Wecker. This one, I only have 1, 2, maybe 3 yards left on this one. So this one is the black words and the bells. Merry Christmas. And that one's by Janet Wecker. Here it is on the screen, $8.99 per yard. You can scan that QR code or click on it. It'll add it to your cart. Don't forget to use your coupon code 10live. There's only 3 yards left on this one. So use your coupon code Free Ship Crazies as well. If you want to make sure you get that one, there's only 3 yards on that one left. And if you forget your coupon code, don't worry about it. It's fine. Just shoot me an email. I got you covered. You'll be good. We also have that same print on red. Has the Christmas bells and the Merry Christmas and the stars. This one would be fun to fussy cut. That's not the right one on the screen that came down. This one is the Janet Wecker. There you go. All About Christmas. Yep, that's the right one. Here we go. So here you go. $8.99. I have a whole bolt of that. Use your coupon code for 10% off on that one. Next, we have our Carnival prints. We are going to do this one first. So this one is the white border print from Carnival. Again, I love this. I think I showed this one yesterday, but this one I think would be so fun on a whack and stack or a bag. So cool. We'll get that QR code up here in just a second. This is it. It's $7.99 a yard, so it's $1 less. Use your coupon code for an additional 10% off of that. You can scan that QR code or click on the link and put that in your cart. And then we have this one that has like the flowers and the medallion. This one I only have 1 yard left on here. 1, 2, maybe 2 yards left on this one. Also from the Carnival print. Has the flower medallions, and the blue is a true blue. Here it is on the screen with the QR code. You can scan that or click on it with your laptop and put it in your cart. And the link is also usually coming up in the comments as well. All right, then the next one is the Carnival, also stripe print or border print. This one is the black one. We had this in the Fat Quarter Frenzy because we ran through a bolt yesterday. This is only $6.99 a yard. So you can get another 10% off with your coupon code 10live. You can scan that QR code, click on the link, add it to your cart. Looks like I have about 8 yards left on that one.
And do the ones behind you, starting with Adventures Column.
This one? Okay. All right, next, this one from Adventure is Calling. This one has some motivational words on the animals and kind of in the background, the great outdoors, free to roam, be brave. I can't read upside down. Be brave and true, travel with the pack. That one's the one that's on the wolf. Find your wild, free roam, and explore the outdoors. So this one is the animal print on green, $8.95. Take an additional 10% off before you check out with your 10live coupon code. And I have 1, 2, maybe 3 yards left on this one. And it's on the screen there. Are they coming up in the comments?
That's an excellent question.
Okay. This one is a Thomas the Train. All aboard. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So between 3 and 4 yards left on this one. Here is a close-up of the Thomas the Train. This is the little train signs, and this one is on blue. And we're getting that one pulled up here. Just a second. Just
It
taking.
appears on my screen.
Okay. She says it's on her screen. My connection is having problems. There we go. $8.95 on here. The little icons, multicolored on blue. That one I have 3 yards left. 1, 2, 3. That one would be great for a binding if you're going to do something with this. I know a bunch of you have fat quarter bundles on there. This one is also from that same Corey Dantini collection. I have about 5 yards left. 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 yards. It's kind of a green plaid, sort of, green squares. This is from Corey Dantini's Snow Fun collection from a few years ago. Also $8.95. I think this would be fun for a binding as well. Look at that bright green. It's a good Riley green too, actually. It's not from Riley Blake, of course. It's by Blend Fabrics, but it's a nice green. You could use that for a binding as well. Nice to have those kind of basics in your stash when you're working on projects. Okay, this one, it looks like I have 2 1-yard cuts left. So if you order the 2 yards, just know it's going to come in 2 pieces.
That might be a pen.
It looks like a stripe print or a border print. All right, let me see here. Well, let's just take it off the bolt, see what it is. This one is from My Neighborhood by Henry Glass. And actually, I've got one piece that looks like a panel size, about 24 inches. And then the other one. Oh, that's cute. Let me show you this side first. So this one's from My Neighborhood. So here's this side. And the designer on this one is Annie Downs for Henry Glass. Here is close up of that. I only have about 1 yard left on this. So if you want that one, go ahead and scan it. Oh, it does say panel, so maybe it is a panel. Okay, it's a panel, so I have 2 of those left. The repeat on that is 24. Cafe, post office, bus stop. There's a playground. That's cute. Okay. There's that one. Next is this one. Yes. Is this one next?
I think it's actually Thank You to Our Heroes, but it's probably fine either way.
Okay. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is from Naughty or Nice by Moda. I think that one was by Basic Gray. Yep, that one was by Basic Gray. Has some, that's the wrong one. That one's on green. It's pulled up. This one's on white. Okay, here we go. $8.99 has the green words on white. Looks like I have about 4 yards left on that one. I think this one would be fun to use as stripe, so like as a binding or something. But also it's fun to have little Merry Christmas, fun little Merry Christmas words. This one next?
Either one.
Okay. This one is a print from, whoops, I just about spilled my water. Hang on. Print Concepts Inc., division of Fabrique Innovation Incorporated. Thank you to our heroes. Here's what it says. And here is a close-up of that for Print Concepts. Great job. Doctors, hopes, nurses, caregivers, strong, nurses, stay, police, strong. Let's see, we're in this together, firemen, and great job, and other first responders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yards left on that one. It's $8.95 minus your 10% off with your 10 Live coupon code when you check out on the website. This one is a houndstooth. And this one is from Riley Blake. It's a green houndstooth, green on green. There's 2 yards left on this. 1, 2, maybe 3 on that one. So if you want some of that, go ahead. Florence says, hold till 10, please. Gotta take off. Have a good night. Thanks for being here, Flo. Appreciate it. Have a good evening. Bye-bye. All right, where next? Right here? Okay. All right, next we have, this one's from the Yuletide collection from Riley Blake. This has some little white Santas on red. I have about 6 yards left on this one. Cute little Santa Clauses. Thank you. And then next up is also from the same collection, Yuletide. This one is red Santas on white. And I have about the same amount of yardage left on that one. That one is about 8 yards. And we've got the QR code up there, and you can click on the link and add it to your cart. And then don't forget your free shipping coupon as well. This one is a Maywood solid. Oh, it's a Kimberbell solid. Nice. The color is, cannot see it. Maybe Snap is the color. I'm not sure. So that one, Snapdragon, there we go. So that one's $8.95 a yard. This is a Kimberbell solid. There are about 8 or 9 yards on here. And this one would match the Sweetest Pie bench pillow, in case you've done that one. And you can look at some of the fabrics from that collection. But a nice little pretty solid. And then the other one is another Kimberbell solid. This one is color Suki, looks like. It's a peach color. $8.95 per yard, even though it says euros. Don't worry about that. The internet just likes to think that we want to show everything in euros. I'm not really sure why. And I have about 7 or 8 yards of that as well. Nice to have a peach color in stock in case you need some solids for your embroidery stuff.
You have to start backwards.
Okay, so down here on this one. Okay. No problem. All right, this is what we have left on the broderie print. 1, 2, 3, 4 yards. This one has kind of a copper looking stripes and circles and some white, and it's on a very dark blue. Very dark blue. And we have that up on the screen for you. You can scan that, put it in your cart. There's only about 3 or 4 yards left on that. So if you like that, that one is from Dashwood Studios. It was originally $12.95, and we have it now down to $8.95. Then we have another one of the Heroes print. This one is on black. Thank you to our nurses. Stay strong. Great job to the doctors. Hope, police, firemen. We're in this together. First responders. Hearts and stars. Make a great little travel bag for anybody who is one of our first responders. There's a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 yards left on that one. Next is the last one from the Yuletide collection by Riley Blake. And by the way, this one was designed by my mind's eye. It has traditional greens and reds in the collection. This one has our green Santas on white. Actually, the white is not really a white. It's a cream, kind of a vintage white. So $8.95 on that, and there are about 8 yards left on that bolt. Then this one is from a Henry Glass collection called Hello Lucky. Hello Lucky. I'm Irish. Go green. Lucky has a cute hat and 4-leaf clovers and a harp and cute little leprechaun things And I see that that one is upside down, so we'll flip that around so that it's not upside down. The collection is called Hello Lucky, and this is our Erin Go bra. I'm Irish, proud Irish things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yards on that one. $8.95 on that. Fun. Get some of that now so you'll have it for your St. Patrick's Day projects. Love this one. Also from the same collection. This one has your 4-leaf clovers on white. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 yards left on this. Has the green 4-leaf clovers on white. And that one is also $8.95 per yard. And there's a link in the comments as well. At least the link is showing up on YouTube. I'm not sure what it's doing on Facebook. I'm always running the live, so I can't be on them. All right, then we have the last one from Hello Lucky. This one is the words print on black. Probably 9 yards left on that one. Green words and 4-leaf clovers. This would be great for the back of any of your small little projects. Fun thing to have in your stash for that. $8.95 on there, and don't forget your coupon code for 10% off when you go to checkout. All right, and then this one is also from my neighborhood, so the same one as the border print I showed you a little bit ago, the panel. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4 yards left on this one. My neighborhood, Henry Glass, Annie Downs, of Hatched and Patches. And here's a close-up of that. Looks like you have some small little circles on white. Kind of reads like a tonal. The color is either a light mauve or a tan color. So there's only 4 yards left on that. Okay, where to next? This side or that side?
That side, I can push it forward.
Okay. All right, this one is from Bountiful Autumn. And it looks like little, I don't know, walnut flowers maybe? That's kind of what it looks like. This one is by Stacy West. And if you have a question, feel free to ask. I'm still watching the comments, so let me know if you've got any questions on here. Let's see. There are about 8 yards left on that one. Do we have it up? Yep, we do. There we go. $8.95 a yard on that. Stacy West. That would be a good binding for one of her projects. So there's a good look at that. Acorn tops, perhaps. Yes. Perhaps. Perhaps that is what it is. I love this little print. I think it's so cute. This one is a tiny little red and pink flower on gray. This one is from the Petals and Pedals collection for Riley Blake. $8.95 a yard. You can scan the QR code as soon as it pops up and you can add it to your cart. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9 yards left on that one. And it's little red and pink flowers from the Petals and Pedals collection, which we'll have up here in just a second. Thank you. Sometimes there's a little delay on mine. I think that's mini gray per yard. Yeah, that's the one. Diane says, I've got to go. Please hold mine. See you next time. Sounds good. Thank you, Diane. Thanks for being here. And we'll put you down to hold until we get over 100 for that. Although I think you have some stuff on the shipping shelf that I need to send you. So I'll get that sent to you. Have a good evening. Thanks for joining us. All right, this one is from the Winterland collection by Amanda Castor. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4. I have about 4 yards left on this. This one has the red wreath on kind of a grayish blue. And I have about 3 or 4 yards left on that She called it the Hexy Holly print. 4 yards left on that. This one is also from the Winterland collection. It is the gray on red little geometric print. And let's see, I have about 3 yards left on this one. This one would also be a great binding print. And there we go. It's up here. Cut crystal is what she called it. Thanks, Jean. We'll get yours held until you're over 100 as well. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm just going to move this all the way over so we don't keep standing up. And then we'll do some Lori Holt goodies here in a minute, too. All right, we have another Kimberbell solid. This one is the chocolate, I think, is the color. CHRO is what it says on the end of it. $8.95 on that. I have about 7 yards of that left. It's kind of a brown, grayish brown. In there. Next one is from I Dream in Color. 2, 3, 4. There's 4 yards left on this one. And this one has the blue background. Crayola. That one has the blue background, the Crayola crayons. 4 yards left on that. $8.99. Scan the QR code or click on the link and you can add it to your cart. Then this one is from the All About Christmas collection by Janet Wecker. This one is called the Good News print. And it has the good news of the story of Christmas and what it means, the true meaning is for Christmas. There's a close-up of that. This one would be great for backings. And this one, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 yards left on that one. We have another one from the Broderie collection. This one has the teal and the orange dots. There are only 3 yards left on this one. $8.95. Don't forget your coupon code for 10 live. And we can combine your orders on that. This one is the tan pennants from Wild Adventure. Adventure is Calling. And this one has some encouraging words on the pennants. Bravery, courage, adventure, happy camper. And that's all. And I have about 10 yards left on that one. Then I have the same print on a forest green. So here's another look at that. Happy camper, courage, bravery, adventure. And we'll get that up here in just a second. There's a delay on my side. So there we go. You can see that now. Scan that cute link, click on the link. You can add it to your cart. This one is also from the Petals and Petals collection. It has the flower basket with the flowers in it. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 left on this one. And I think this one would be really cute on a backing as well. Maybe some little placemats or something. Another one from the Petals and Petals collection. This one has the red bikes on gray. And I am down to about 6 yards on that one. And that one is, yeah, also on the $8.95 list. Don't forget your coupon codes on that. This one is also from the Winterland collection by Amanda Castor. It has your cardinals and the birch trees and your little winter berries. on there, and the color of the stripes is like a taupe and a white. Taupe and a white. This one is from a dinosaur collection. Katie Tanis. Oh, I guess not. That one was Congo Hippos. Katie Tanis. But I think these little dots are so fun. Has the little aqua dots on pink. That would be a fun print to add in to some fun little kid quilts. $8.99 on that one, and I have about 6 yards on that one left. We have the Peacocks by Ann Lauer. This one is from the Flourish collection by Ann Lauer for Benertex. Here's a look at that. You have some metallic in these prints, by the way, but some really fun bright colors. And one of the things that Ann always mentions is that she has her favorites when it comes to colors. And so when she's building future collections, she'll still make sure that they coordinate with older collections. So like the blues and the purples and the aquas and stuff that you see in here, she has in her other collections as well. I've seen those colors in Catitude 1 and 2 and Catitude with the blues, Doggone It, and more of her collections. So there's a look at that. This one has about 10 yards left on that one. And then I have another print from the collection. And this one is on white. Kind of reads like a stripe a little bit. And this is also from the same collection. The fussy cut those peacocks, sew them on to a little project, make a cute little bag, something like that. Somebody who loves the peacocks. Also has the purples and aquas and the metallics in there. This one is a peacock one from Lorelei. This one is called Pretty Peacock, and it's on an aqua. And I have 3 yards left on this one, so if you want to make sure you don't miss out on that, you can grab that one and check out, use your coupon code FreeShipCrazies for the free shipping. Because when it's gone on the website, it will be gone. Okay, last one, another one. Anyway, maybe not the last one, but this is another one from Broderie. There's only about 2 yards left on this. This one is on a navy. 1, 2, there's 2 or 3 yards left on that one. Kind of the orange beads, and it's on a dark navy. Dashwood Studios on that. Then we have a Thomas the Train. This one is from the All Aboard collection. This one has all of your train signs, blue on blue for that one. Liz says, lost Facebook. Em, can you check Facebook? See what happened? I don't know if there's anything that we can do about that right now. It's giving me a check mark. That's no good. Why did we lose Facebook? Hang on, let me pull it up on my phone and see. Okay, this one, by the way, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 yards left. Hang on, let me go look and see if I can figure out what's going on. Oops. Switch over. Switching to that one. Wait, where do I go here? There one. Oh, maybe just refresh the page. I think I still see it on there. Yep, and that sees this one. I see that one. Sylvia says, good for me on Facebook. Jean has it on Facebook. Emily says, Facebook is on here for me. I think I see that. I think it's okay. Maybe refresh and see if it'll come back. Here's another one from All Aboard. By the way, that last one, the blue signs, I can't remember if I told you. I got distracted. There's only about 3 or 4 yards left on that one. This one is, I would say, the green signs, and it's on a light blue and kind of an aqua color. And there's about 6 yards left on that one. $8.99 per yard on that. Then this one is 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 yards left. This is from the Hello Lucky collection. It has the 4-leaf clovers on either a really, really, really dark green or black. It's hard for me to tell from here. Hard for me to tell. But that one is also $8.99. My laptop just decided to go to sleep. We're not done, laptop. Wake up. Waking up my laptop. In the meantime, we have about 2 yards left on that. Turn my screen back on. Nope. Is my laptop plugged in? My laptop might have just died. Let's see here.
Yeah, it's plugged in.
Is it turned on?
The light is blue on your charge box.
Okay. I think my laptop just decided to take a little break. So I'm going to stop and take a drink of water. I think we should do a giveaway. Oh, yes, it's updating. Awesome. What a great time for my computer to update. Let's do a giveaway. So let's see here. All you have to do is comment, and I think I'm going to ask a question. What do I want to know? Let me see. I've asked you what your favorite color is. How about, besides Lori Holt, because I have a lot of Lori Holt fans. Besides Lori Holt, actually no, I'm change it completely. Who is your favorite moda designer? Who's your favorite moda designer? And I'll just wait for the laptop to do its thing, and then I need to go over here and see where the chats are. Here we go. Oh yeah, totally took me out. Totally took me out. All right, we're getting logged back in here. I can't see any of the comments now too, so that's just lovely. Stream. We also probably just lost Instagram. Yes, or are we still live on Instagram? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Restream. IO. Can't see any comments. But I see that there are comments happening. Let's see. Enter studio. Here we go. And I'm going to go back over here and make sure we're still on Instagram. Although I don't see any comments coming through on Instagram, which is kind of weird. Isn't that weird? Why am I not seeing any? Putting everything together. Ready to join? Yes. This would be Christy Laptop. Enter studio. And we'll get back in here, and then I'll be able to see all the comments on the screen. Am I in the right studio? Yes. Okay. Yay. I hate it when I go to the wrong one, like I did yesterday. Okay. Oh, man. Stop. Stop. It's trying to load all these other things. No, I don't want that. I just want this one. Oh, I don't need that one. Let's just go over here and do this one. Okay. My laptop's back up. All right. You guys are so funny. All right. Liz says, well, it's back. Jean says, Janet Walker. Lindiana says, Robin Pickens. Me too. I love her stuff. Oh my gosh. I get in so much trouble when I go on the Moda website and I see her stuff. Shirley likes Sherry and Chelsea. Deb likes Corey Yoder. Wanda says, not sure. I like so many. I hear you, sister. Oh, the comments just jumped. Hang on. Let me see. Come on. Donna says, Camila Roskelly. I think she is Moda. Amelia says, hello, Christy. Hi, Amelia. How are you? Did you get your package yet? Was it Christmas at your house yet? Silly says Janet Walker. Diane says Corey Yoder. Janet says, I like Moda Grunge. Not sure of the designer. Zen Chic is her. Oh, wait, no. Basic Gray is the name of the company. Corey Yoder for Mary Ellen. Shirley says also Corey Yoder. Leslie says Yoder. Lanny says, not sure. I like many of them. Tamara says, not as familiar with Moda, but love Dear Stella. Cool. Jean also says Janet Wecker. And Connie says, not sure. Lucy says, all fabric. I don't care. I'm saving up for retirement. I love it all. Judy also likes Corey Yoder. Maria says, not sure. Pat also likes Corey Yoder. Judy says, Fig Tree. See, good market research. This is good. Barb says, all of them. She and Lucy should be fabric sisters, huh? Liz says, Three Sisters. Yep, I like their stuff too. Rachel Brinchley does grunge. Camille Roskelly. Liz says, all of them really. Kansas Troubles for Judy. Amelia says, yes, was a surprise as I thought I had gotten everything I ordered in October. You are welcome. Yep, there was a kit. Oh, it was that gnome kit, wasn't it? Isn't that cute? How fun is that? And that one is a really quick and easy project, so you'll be able to get that done. Okay, you want to scroll and pick some winners for us, and then we'll get back to our yardage and our Lori Holt goodies. We have a bunch of Lori Holt stuff in here. Little notions, needles, buttons, great little Christmas gifts for your quilty friends. I have the binding holders on here. We still have some of those enamel mugs, the holiday enamel mugs, and other fun things. Oh, first winner. Okay, sorry. First winner is Mary Ellen Winter, one of our newbies. Yay! Congratulations, Mary Ellen. We'll send that to you when we send your order out. Thank you very much. And who's our next winner? Let's see. She's going to do a scroll and pick somebody. She's covering her eyes. She's scrolling. And next is, who is that? I can't see it. It's too small. Thank you, Liz Lesby is our next winner. Yay! Congratulations, Liz, for her lightning bugs fat quarter that she got. That one's a cute one. I like that one. All right, and then one more winner. My feed is really slow here, so I can't see it. That one is nope. Rebs Fabs Dash can't win. It's our show. Joyce likes Corey Yoder. Donna says Deb McCullough is also good. Yep. And then Jean Schmull is our final winner. Yeehaw! Congratulations to our winners, Liz and Mary Ellen, one of our newbies, and Jean. Congratulations. You are very welcome. We will send you a little surprise in your next package. Okay, back to yardage. You ready? This one is from the Leal collection. This is one of the main prints. It's worth showing. I don't have a lot of this yardage left. I think I have 3 or 4 of the prints left. Has cherry blossoms on it. Hey, I think I was pretty close on those cherry blossoms. Well, kind of, maybe, actually, not really. And there's a bird, and I don't know what kind of bird. What is it, a nightingale or something? And so this is from the Leal collection by Henry Glass. There's about 7 yards left. And we'll get that one up here on the screen in just a second. Maybe. So pretty. Donna says auto-corrected. Yes. Main print, birds, 7, 8 yards. QR code's up on the screen if you want to scan that or click on the link. You can add it to your cart. Don't forget your coupon code and get an additional 10% off. I need to make something a little bit bigger over here so that I can see it. Hang tight. Hold on just a second while I get this set up here. I make it a little bit bigger so that I can see it. Even though I have my readers, I can't always see. Why is that so small? Oh, Em, did you make that bigger for me? Thank you. What happens if I click over here on this? Thumbnails? Ooh, I'm playing around with this, guys. She's like, Mom, quit messing with my layout. Maybe she's blocked me so I can't. Picture in picture. Nope, I don't want that. Half screen. What's this one? Showtime. Okay, maybe make it go back to where it was because I have done things that I shouldn't have done. This is why I'm not supposed to touch the computer when I do things. All right, this one is also from Bountiful Autumn. I have 2 yards left on this one. This one's by Stacy West. And it has the golden acorns on a vintage white / cream. Here's a close-up of that, and there's only 2 yards left on that one. Jean says, congratulations to other winners, and thank you for mine. You are welcome. 2 yards left on that, so if you want to make sure you get that, go check out really fast. 1, 2, there's 2 yards, maybe another half yard. And this one is also from Bountiful Autumn by Stacy West. It is a very tiny little floral, I don't know, growing things print on a antique cream. Is about the best that I can describe that. But there's a close-up of that. $8.95. Get your 10% off by using your coupon code 10live. And that'll take you to the product. And let's see. Next we have this one also from Petals and Petals. 1, 2, 3, 4 yards left. That is a fun little plaid. Green and yellow with some more green and some black and some gray. And it's from the Petals and Petals by Riley Blake. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 yards left on that one. There it is. Thank you. There's the link for that and the QR code. You can scan that and it'll take you to the product page and you can check out on the website. This one has red and yellow and coral and green. This one also is from the collection. Also only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yards left. This would be fun for a binding on an Easter project or a spring project. I love these plaids from this collection. Here it is up on the screen and the link is over in the comments. Thank you for that. This one also from Petals and Petals. I'm down to 2 yards left on that. This one has the tiny little pink flowers on black. Barely 2 yards left. It might be about 1.5 yards left on that. So if you want that, scan that, grab that, put it in your cart, and get your checkout. Okay. This one is the Snowed In collection from Riley Blake, and this is by Heather Peterson, one of our favorite designers as well. And we have the trees on red. It's actually not a true red. It's kind of like a corally red. The trees are true red and true green, Christmas green, and then there's some blues and aquas in there. $8.95 per yard on that with the corally background, and 8 or 10 yards on that. Ooh, I'm done with that shelf. Next, this is from Winterland. Yes, this is from the Winterland collection. And it has the cardinals on here on the birch trees and their little winter berries. The color is kind of a midnight blue. It's a little bit of it has a little bit of a greenish tint to it. And the birch trees are white and it reads like a stripe. And I have about 8 yards left on that one. This one is also from the Winterland collection. It's the wreaths. The color on this one is called Colonial. And it has the white wreaths, and the color is kind of a slate gray. This one I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm low on this one. I have 5 yards left on that. And it's actually not a white. It's a light blue on kind of a slate blue. So there's only 5 yards left on that one. And then this one is from Oh Happy Day by Sandy Gervais. Not a lot left of that collection either. This one has kind of the red and coral squares with a little blue dot. And I think that's kind of that would be a red stripe running through it. So this is from Oh Happy Day by Sandy Gervais. And here we have it on the screen. And we also have it linked in comments. You can scan that, add it to your cart. I love this one. I can't believe I still have this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 yards left on that one. This is from a dinosaur dynamite collection that we had. This one is by Maud Osbury for Blend Fabrics. Dinosaur leaves. If you're making a dinosaur quilt, you need to have some dinosaur leaves for the dinosaurs to eat. Or you just make a little play mat out of it, and somebody can run their dinosaurs across it and they can eat the leaves. Isn't that cute? 4 yards left on that one. This one is a 3 Wishes print. I think this one's by Beth Albert. Yes, from Patriotic Summer. 3 yards left on this. There's a chicken on the weather vane and there's a horse on the weather vane. And then there's an eagle on the weather vane. So there's about 4 yards left, and it has a blue background on there by Beth Albert for 3 Wishes, Patriotic Summer. Or it could be a unicorn. Okay, next we have Janet Wecker. She has her white kitties on gray. This is from her Old Maid collection. It's the cat stamp. And little white kitties on gray. I have a whole bolt of that one. $8.99. Gotta love the kitties. And the gray is kind of a taupish gray. Ooh, another broderie print. This one I have 1, 2. Yes, barely 2 yards left on that. This one is broderie. Barely 2 yards left on that. And that one is the rest with the beads, the orange beads on there. That would be fun for a binding on a project too. All right, this one's from QT Treasures. It's called All the Buzz. And there's about 4 yards left on this. Has a little honeybee, raw and organic. Would be great for a little market bag on there. $8.99 on there. And let's see, organic raw honey on white. Honeycombs on white. This one is from My Neighborhood. 1, 2, 3 yards left. My Neighborhood, Henry Glass. This has a little pea green circle with white around it, and then the blue is like a grayish blue. It's a light grayish blue. There's 2 yards, well, maybe 3 yards left on that. And I can show you, by the way, on the selvage, this is how you can tell if it's screen printed. It shows you the colors and the order that they were printed on the fabric. So just in case you're wondering, if you have the selvage, until you finish your project, keep your selvages, because you never know when you're going to need more fabric. But you can take your selvage to go match the fabric as well, if that's all you have. Adventure is Calling, right? Yes. Adventure is Calling, multicolored tints on white. And here are all of the colors on there. We've got some bears on the selvage. That's always fun to see. I have almost a whole bolt of that, so that's about 14 yards on there. Another Bountiful Autumn print. This one I'm down to 7 yards. Bountiful Autumn is by Stacy West. Kind of some orange flowers. Her style is a little bit more on the reproduction side. A little different from what I normally get. And here's the selvage, so you can see kind of some of the colors. Buttermilk Basin. And another Bountiful Autumn. This one's a great tonal. Kind of looks like puzzle prints, puzzle pieces, or a jigsaw puzzle. wandering things of a jigsaw puzzle. There's about 5 yards left on that one. Nice little tan tonal on there. It's great for your applique projects. All About Christmas. Need some vintage campers on pink that are all ready for Christmas? Why, yes, I think so. I think that would be great. Don't forget your coupon code for live 10 and or 10 live, sorry, 10 live, and you get 10% off. And then we also have the free ship crazies for free shipping for orders under $100. You can use that and use both the coupon codes. I love these little vintage campers. I think they're so stinking cute. There's a little flamingo in here, and the campers are all decked out for Christmas. This one is Mia Churro designer. Let's see, Floral Pets is the collection from Blend Fabrics. I think that might be upside down. Going to bed. Bye. Good night, Whitney. Thank you. Sweet dreams. This one has, they look like little lemons, actually. There's about 5 yards left on that one. This is from her Floral Pets collection when she was with Blend. And cute little lemons with an aqua background. This one is from the All About Christmas collection. And it is the music notes on gray. This one would also be good for a backing on one of those projects or any of your Christmas projects, really. Song of the Sleigh Riders, Warning, Railroad Crossing, Slowing Up, Silver Sleigh Bells. And there are 4 or 5 yards left on this one. Another one from my neighborhood, Henry Glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yards on that one is left. And it's the neighborhood row. The background is a beige. I love the little houses. I thought that was such a cute collection, which it was because it sold very fast. This one is by Annie Downs. And we have All About Christmas pennants on orange. Oops, did we get the all? Oh yeah, we did. All About Christmas on sorry, not All About Christmas. Wow, Adventure is Calling. Pennants on orange. There's 3 yards left of this one. Orange flags per yard, $8.95. Don't forget your coupon codes and save some money. Get some free shipping and get 10% off. This one's Bountiful Autumn. Rust. And did we decide these were maybe acorn tops or maybe some kind of a leaf? There are about 6 yards left on this one. Some really pretty rust colors, bright orange. That would also be fun for a binding. See, it looks like a stripe. Let me put it back there. Another Bountiful Autumn. There's 2 yards left on this. And here's a close-up of that. It's on brown. Has the growing things in black, and then the brown is the background on there. 2 yards left on that one. If you want that one, grab that before it's gone. Then I have about 7 yards left of this. This is from the Snowed In collection by Heather Peterson. Has the poinsettias on green. This one would be great for your backing, and I have enough for backings. There's about 9 yards on this bolt. That has that really cute snowman panel that we've had on here a few times. If you don't have something for backing, this would be great. Get 3 to 5 yards depending on the size of your quilt. This one is from Winterland. There's about 1.5 yards left on this, so this is the last little bit. If you want this, make sure you go do a quick checkout on there. The color is Colonial. I would call it a dark wintry blue. There's only 1.5 yards left on that one. This one is a Kimberbell Solid. The 4-digit code at the end is FRGR, so I'm not sure what that stands for, but it's a really light gray, and I have about 5 yards left on that. Her solids are really nice. Silky solids, a light gray. This one is Mode Osberry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is from the Dynamite collection by Maud Osberry. Little turquoise beads. This would be a fun binding as well. It has orange and green and aqua and blue. This one is also from Petals and Petals. This is the green bikes on black. There's about 8 yards left on that one. And snowed in, we have our flowers on teal. There's about 9 yards on that one. Snowed in, it's our berries. That one has always been really popular when we show that. And then we have a light blue on white. This is also from Winterland. It has the berries and the cardinals. And there's 3 yards left on this. So if you want that, make sure you go do a quick checkout with your coupon codes that are scrolling down there at the bottom and get your free shipping on there. I think this one is also Mia Charo. Yes, this one is Floral Pets. This one has yellow flowers and the leaves are green and navy and the berries are kind of a coral color. So here's a close-up of that. It's from her Floral Pets collection when she was with Blend by Mia Charo. And there is about 7 yards left on that one. Who said Robin Pickens? Love it. This one is from her Solana collection. I only have 2 prints left from this collection. This one is the ladybugs on coral. Cute little red ladybugs on coral. And I have a whole bolt of that, so 14 yards of that available. From her Solana that had the big, huge panel that had the sunflower on it from a couple years ago. And I have one more that's coming up in just a minute from that collection. This one is the Red Wagon collection from Henry Glass. Hold on, I can't hardly see the Debbie Busby, maybe? That did not get printed on there. A little red wagon on green. Some cute little dots, green dots on the green. There was a really cute panel in that collection. And this one, 3 Wishes, Feed the Bees. 1, 2, 3. This one is by, well, it says Deanna Bailey, but nope, Deanna Beasley. Haha, Deanna Beasley. Literally, her name is spelled with 2 E's on the Beasley. There's 3 yards left on this. 1, 2, 3. So if you want the bees and the beehives with the aqua background, grab some of that. Do a quick checkout. This one is the Snowed In by Heather Peterson. It is the winter scene on gray. I have about 4 yards left on that. Another cute one for backings, but also small enough print that you could use that for some filler blocks if you had some of that you wanted to do a quick project with. Another one by Mia Charo. This is also from her Floral Pets collection. This one has that same print with the florals on an aqua background, yellow flowers, little pink berries, and the leaves are green and navy. And there is about 8 yards left on that bolt. Here's the other Solana print that I have by Robin Pickens. Has the sunflowers on green. That would be really nice for a binding. There's a lot of people looking for that collection. I'll take that plastic off because a bunch of you scanned that one, so I think that one's going to sell out as well. Cuteness, huh? I love her stuff. This one is Beth Albert. The collection, that's the designer, Beth Albert. 3 Wishes, Patriotic Summer. And this one is sold by the yard. And I have about 2 yards left on this one. And more people than that scanned it. So if you want that, go do a quick checkout on that as well. Don't forget your free ship crazies. So you don't have to pay shipping twice, but I'll refund and combine for you, of course. Patriotic Vintage Campers, General Store, strawberries, fresh strawberries, cool little jar. Yeah. So here you go. This is the shot of 1 yard. There's about 2 yards left on that one. All right, this one is from the Snow Sweet collection, which is a cute little baking collection. And this one reads like a tonal. And it's kind of directional, but kind of not. You could fussy cut a bunch of these. Use these for little pockets and stuff. Snowing baking powder. Let's see, what does this say? Burnett's Perfectly Standard Pure Highly Concentrated Flavoring Extracts. Dry goods, honey butter, shortening, pecan meal, sugar, flour. Chill 4 hours, roll and cut, bake 350, 9 minutes. Snowing baking powder. Condensed milk. Something about snowmen. Teas, coffee, spices, baking powder. Cute. That one I have about 5 yards left on that. That's from Janet's Snow Sweet collection. Next we have the gray pin cushions. Sorry, I've gone out of order. We did that all about Christmas one already. I don't have it here. The one that's up is an all about Christmas one. This one is the gray pin cushions, Janet Wecker's collection. Old Maid is the collection. There's 2 yards left on this. We had this one in our Fat Quarter Frenzy a little bit earlier today during the live. Here we go. And we've got it up. So there's 2 yards left on this one. Old Maid pumpkin pins, and it is the gray pumpkins pin deals. All right, now, sorry it fell and I didn't know which one was which. Now we have the All About Christmas Janet Wecker Christmas words. It says Merry Christmas, has the black on white. I think I might possibly have 2 yards left on this one. I'll get that one pulled up here in a sec as well. Nope. Hang on, they're looking for it. Merry Christmas. When we have a lot of things in here, it takes us a minute sometimes to find these. So I'll just open this up and show you. Cool, huh? Nope, that one's not it.
What's the SKU?
The SKU on that one is 107.9 C107.92. Merry Christmas words. And so every yard you're going to have Merry Christmas repeated.
So wait, that's not right.
3, yep.
That's not right, is it?
No, 792. Nope.
There is.
It's not in there. Do you want to
No, I
add it
can't
and I'll
find
come back to it?
Well, I can't find it on the website.
Oh. Okay.
So I will look for it.
Next. Then we can't find it on the website, so we're going to see if we can find it on there. We'll get it added in. We'll come back to that one. This one is the Snowed In Green Trees on Green. The SKU on that is 10814. I have about 7 or 8 yards left on there. Here's the QR code and the link. You can click on that to add it to your cart. 7 or 8 yards left on that one. Cuteness, cuteness, cuteness. This one is some Cori Dantini seeds from when she was with Blend. So this one is a peach color. And I have about 7 yards left on that one. That one's a great tonal. You guys love that stuff. So make sure you put that one in there. This one is called Double Exposure Black and White from the Peacock Florist Collection by Ann Lauer. And it has the peacocks on black. And it reads a little bit like a stripe. That would be a fun backing to have. You could also fussy cut those peacocks into about approximately 6-inch squares. And there's about 7 yards left on that one. I have another Kimberbell solid. This one, the letters at the end are cash for cashmere. This is a really light taupe color. Also $8.95 a yard. Beautiful one to have in your stash. There's about 7 yards on there left. This one is this one was in the Nativity Bench Pillow project. All right, this one I have 3 yards left. This is from the Pot of Gold by Art Studio for Henry Glass, City Art Studio. Has the tossed leprechauns on green. There's only about 3 yards left of that one available. Then we have the yellow bicycles on a really pale gray. This is by Jill Finley for Riley Blake. There's 2 yards left of this. It has the yellow bikes on white or a light gray, very light gray. 2 yards left on that one. So if you want some of that, check out on there. This one is from Spellcaster's Garden by Meg Hockey from Maywood. And this one has some of the different ingredients that witches might need. Purple on white. Toadflax, willow, angelica, fairy smoke, mandrake, foxglove, plantain and angelica, chamomile, dragon's blood, mugwort, nettle, plural, and more. This one is also from Peacock Flourish by Ann Lauer. Also a directional print. Has your peacocks and your flowers. Sorry, not flowers, feathers. I did that yesterday too, didn't I? And then just a close-up here so you can see it has kind of an aqua flourish in the background. Aqua on white. And there's about 7 yards left on that one. This one is another one from Carnival. Had that one a little bit earlier in the show. There's 7 or 8 yards left on this. It is an aqua, has the big floral medallions. Should I do it now or should I wait?
Whatever.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to go back to this Janet Wacker one. They found it and got it added into our little product lineup. So there's 2 yards left on this. It's called Merry Christmas. And the words, it's good to get a full yard because you'll be able to have usable letters because they kind of, some of them overlap on each other. But anyway, $7.99. There's 2 left on that. It's the Merry Christmas. And we have a picture of that up on the screen and links in the comments. And also a QR code you can scan to add it to your cart from the website. And 9 people scanned it. So make sure you go check out really fast on that one. Next is Adventure is Calling. There's only 2 yards left on that Merry Christmas one. So this one, Adventure is Calling. This one is the animals on navy. I have a total of 2 yards left on this, and it looks like they are each 1 yard cuts. So if you grab this and you order the 2 yards, it'll be in 2 separate pieces. And has the motivational, inspirational little words. And the background is navy. I have 2 left on this one. This one is Adventure is Calling by Beverly McCullough. Christmas Adventure, sorry. Christmas Adventure by Beverly McCullough. Vintage campers, all decked out for Christmas. I only have 2 yards left on this one. So if you want that, go do a quick checkout as well. I need to slow down so you can get your checkout going. Okay, then we have the Merry Christmas again from Janet Wecker. There's about 2 yards left on this one. That's not the right print on the screen. This one is 10792. Is the same print as the Merry Christmas one. 10792. Hang on while we find it. Let's see if it's in there. I might have to add it. I'm going to come back to it. She's giving me eyeballs that I should come back to it maybe. We'll come back to it. Next is Old Maid. The cards, the tossed cards on white by Janet Wecker. I have 2 yards left on that one. And here we go. It's up on the screen. Our crazy little quilting queens. Here's a look at those. 2 left on there. That's it. Good on the red. Okay. Okay, next, back to this one. Our Merry Christmas, all about Christmas typography. There's 2 yards left on this. This is also a Janet Wecker print. You'd make a little banner, Merry Christmas banner. And there's 2 yards left, and more people than that scanned that code and clicked on that link. Just so you know. All right, another one from Old Maid. Trick or Treat, best 6-cord blanket stitch, directions, blind hemming. This one has all of the text from Old Maid on gray. I have 3 yards left on this one. Web spool, cotton, spook silk, buttonholes, a bound buttonhole. And we're looking for that one to get it added up here. Here's the other side. There we go. And now it's up there. Here we go. Trick or treat. Fun little things on there. I think these were repeated across. Works like magic. All right. 3 yards left on that one. Ooh. I might have 1 yard left on this. Kimmerbell Solid. Green. Color is PRPE. Only 1 yard left on that. That's the last one. And let's see, All About Christmas. Another Silver Sleigh Bells. This one has about 4 yards on here. 1, 2, 3 yards. And it's on a light blue. 3 yards left on that. Another Old Maid. This one is the cards with the orange background. This one's by Janet Wecker. Game of Old Maid, needle in a haystack. Careful cutting. Quilting quality. And there are, whoops, sorry about that. 1, 2, there's 3 yards left on that one. This one has our, let's see where this one's from. Yes, also from Old Maid. There's about 7 yards on this one. It's the pin cushions on orange. They kind of look like pumpkins, and they've got pins and needles and thread all around. This one is from Adventure is Calling. Nice little gingham, white gingham on navy. There's about 7 yards left on that one. And Adventure is Calling all of the critters. There's about 4 yards left on this one, maybe 3. That one's also on navy. Also from Adventure is Calling collection. And then this one is from Snow Sweet. I had this one in red a little bit earlier. This could be a really nice low volume print as well. And there's 3 yards left on this one. This one's from Snow Sweet, again by Janet Wecker. 3 yards left on that. All right, here is our last yard of Naughty and Nice on green. Green words. Last yard of that, there's only 1 yard of this left. And Adventure is Calling again with all of our animals on green. There's only about 4 yards left on this one as well. It has all of our foresty animals, including a moose. They also are often forgotten, but she's from the West, and so we have moose out here, lots of moose, and deer and elk and fox and bear and lanterns on green. And then our critters, this one, the color is khaki. These guys are upside down, sorry about that. It's wrapped on the bolt differently than the last one. I can hold it up here with our lantern and our stumps. Okay, there is about 7 or 8 yards on that one. Oh, and then my last one is our Dan Morris panel. Always Face the Sunshine. I had somebody who made an apron out of this. She just took an apron pattern and cut it, used the beads for the straps, and then lined it with a solid. And that came out really pretty. My sister loves sunflowers too, so whenever I see sunflower fabric, I have to buy it. And this is a 1 yard panel, by the way. So you'll have quite a lot to work with there. Okay, now I forgot I had some Lori Holt stuff. Notions and other goodies. So we'll go through those and then I'm gonna go home because I've been going for 3 hours. Okay, ready? I don't know if it's going to be easier for you to pull these up, but I have the buttons and needles and needle minders here in front of me and also the thread. But this is all the little Lori Holt notions. And then are we doing the books and patterns today too?
They're right there.
Okay, let's pull those over. So whoever's helping to pull the QR codes up, I'm going to let you lead on this segment. Okay, yay. Needle minder. First up is the flower needle minder. $15.95, and if you use your coupon code 10live, you'll get 10% off of that. So here's the needle minder. These are all great gifts for quilty friends in case you have anybody else, sewy friends that you need to purchase for. I mean, who's not going to love the flower, right? Plus, it's a great little stocking stuffer. Next is our ever popular Scarecrow needle minder. There's a little magnet on here, and you can put your pins and needles on there. That one's cute. I've had a couple of orders that have been a little late going out, like really late, like a month late going out. I put these in, a couple of them, and the customers write back and they're like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love it. And he's the little scarecrow that's stitched on the apron in the kitchen projects, which I'm looking forward to starting when I get my studio done, when I get my garage unpacked. Next one is the Prairie Needle Minder. That one's another cutie. Little bonnet here. And next is this one. Can we do this one next? Tomato Needle Minder. If we can find it. Hang on while we get the needle minder pulled up here in just a sec. I love this one. Tomato pincushion. It's so cute. Hang on while we get it, we find it. Do you want to move on to something else?
I'm just putting it right now. So.
Okay. She's adding it in. Okay, so here's the tomato pincushion needle minder. Get it up here in just a second on the screen. We'll have a link in the comments, and we'll have a QR code that you can scan. Cute. $15.95, and use your coupon code 10live for 10% off. Okay, next item. Is Em still here?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Next little goodies. What do we have? Oh, we have chickens. Chicken cross stitch.
I don't know if I include the cross stitch ones for today.
Huh?
I don't know if I include the cross stitch ones for today.
You know,
but I'm not sure. They might be in there. I'm not sure.
Well, it looks like it.
That's
She pulled it up. I just don't know where they are now. I have to do all the
They're
hunting.
not in there.
Oh.
I don't know.
I have Henrietta. Here's Henrietta. This is a little cross stitch pattern. Stitch count finishes 59 wide by 80 high designed by our Lori Holt. This is this is number 12 of 12 for the Chicken Club cross stitch club. So here we go, $8.95 on that. And if it's 10 count vintage cloth, it finishes 6 inches by 8 inches. And if it's 36 count linen, 3.375 by 4.5 inches. This is what I would be needing. Actually, I would be needing like a 5X to be able to see that. All right, then we have the summer punch needle pattern, also by Lori Holt. Look at that cute little beehive down there. I love that. Some cute little mug rugs and a little bee over here in the corner. And then the larger project has the bird and the cherries and the flower over here. Cute punch needle projects. Next is that Baked with Love? Yes, Baked with Love pattern. This originally came out as a box kit with Vintage Happy 2. And then we didn't have the pattern for a long time. And then they brought the pattern back. And I was like, yay! And so this uses Vintage Happy 2. You can also use this with a layer cake and some additional yardage. Or you could use some of those fat quarter bundles that we do, our promo bundles of Lori's that have lots of colors. This would also be cute with that little flower, that flower one that we've done that a lot of you have. Okay, next item is our honeycomb pattern. This one calls for 2 layer cakes and some yardage for the background, denim cross stitch for the background, and a little bit for binding, and then it has a wide back for the back. This project finishes 68 and a quarter by 75 3/4. So if you wanted to do wide backs, you'd need a little over 2 yards for that, 2.5 yards or so. And then if you're going to do regular width fabric, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yards would work on that for backing. Sugar Stars. This one uses a layer cake of basics, a layer cake of backgrounds. You could also use the fat quarters, fat quarter bundles that we do on here, the low volume, and then something with lots of color. That would be really cute. Sugar Stars pattern, $13.95. Use your coupon code for 10% off on that. Next is the Farmhouse Star pattern. This one you will also need the Farmhouse Star So Simple Shapes, which we do have in stock. And then you'll need a couple of rulers. Let's see, some circle rulers, 8, 10, 12 set. The coupon code, hint, hint, is going to work on these additional supplies as well. So if you need the Farmhouse Star So Simple Shapes, you can find those on the website and get your 10% off. Also the 8, 10, 12 circle ruler set. And the trim it rulers that are needed for squaring up the blocks are the 4.5-inch square, the 6.5-inch square, the 8.5-inch square, 10.5-inch square, 12.5-inch square, 14.5-inch square, and the 18.5-inch trim it rulers. And then you'll need a little bit of interfacing as well. And you can come back and watch the video if you missed all those or you need the list. Again, you can come back to the video and grab those. We do have those rulers and everything in stock. Next, we have the quilted scarecrow cross stitch pattern, and this regularly sells for $12.95. The stitch count on this is 165 wide and 175 high. So if you do this on 14 count cloth, it'll finish 11.875 inches by 12.5 inches. And if you do it on 40 count linen, 8.25 by 8.75. Small. Good readers on that one. Quilted Scarecrow Cross Stitch Pattern by Lori Holt. Next item is the Crows in the Corn pattern. This one came out with her autumn line. We had kits of this. We might actually have kits of this. I'm not sure. Check the website. This finishes 69.5 by 77.5. It calls for mostly fat 8s and then some supporting yardage in the low volume for your backgrounds and your sashing and your border and binding. And that's all from the autumn line. Next up is the Autumn Love embroidery designs. This is for the quilt. And it's $99.95. This has instructions using wall quilt. So the 6x10 hoop will give you a wall quilt, 37.5 by 42.5. Now this is embroidery designs. These come on a USB. 37.5 by 42.5 in the 6x10 hoop. If you use the 8x12 hoop, your project will be a lap quilt and it'll finish 56 inches by 63.5. And if you use a 9x14 hoop, this will be a throw quilt that finishes 65.25 by 74 inches. It has the formats on here for all of the different machines. It does not have SVG files. And when I get my studio set up, I am planning on stitching this out block by block and putting some YouTube videos up on instructions. So we have the USB kit or the USB designs. They just came in, I think last week, Wednesday of last week. And then we also have fabric kits and thread kits. So if you need to get the fabric kits for these, you can get them. We offer the fabric kits in 2 sizes, in the largest hooping 9x14 and the smallest hooping 6x10. The fabric difference between an 8x12 and the 9x14 was minimal. So we have the fabric kits for these. The USB is also on here. You can scan that. And then we also have the thread kits. She uses as Robeson Antin threads. And we can go to the next thing. Robeson Antin threads and Am I back? There we go. Sorry. Little internet problem there. But hey, we're back. Thanks for hanging out with us. Okay, next one up on the list is a Janet Wecker project. It's called Wings. This one is a small little quilt. Let's see, there's a wall quilt, 22 by 22, a playmat quilt that's 34 by 34, and the hoop sizes are 6 by 10 and 8 by 12. And it has a 3D playmat for little kiddos. And I might have to do this one as well. Spark creativity and imagination, create playing cards and secret storage pockets on the back. Completely in the hoop. That one's fun. $89.95 on that. And your coupon code will work on that. And the next one is our Autumn in the Kitchen. This one also came out with the autumn fabrics. Has a little mug rug and the apron I mentioned, the scarecrow. See on the pocket, he's stitched on there on the apron. Little mug rugs, little crow hangers. These are so cute. I love the little pumpkin placemat. And this one has designs as small as 4x4 hoops, which is great because a lot of the combo machines, they're sewing and embroidery machines. The hoop is a 4x4 or a 5x5, so a really small hoop. So I love that with these, you can at least do some of the projects. There's 4 different mug rugs. And you can use a 4x4 or a 5x7 hoop on that. The hot pads, you can use a 6x10 or an 8x12. And that one is the apple and the leaf. The pot pinchers you can also do in a 6x10 or an 8x12. The crow hanger you can do in a 6x10 or an 8x12 hoop. And then the scarecrow apron you can do in a 5x7 or a 6x10 stitchable area. And this is the Autumn in the Kitchen. And we are working on or have already fabric kits for this as well. I think I'm going to have to make some of those because those are just really cute. Next item. Okay, yes, you can. Table runner. This table runner uses 5-inch stackers. Of course, a lot of the 5-inch stackers are no longer available, but your fat quarters will work as well. You get the little fat quarter bundles. And this one finishes 17 by 57. This one was also a boxed project when that collection first came out. The boxes are no longer available, but we do have the patterns, and we cut the kits whenever we can get the fabrics in. Get some of these pulled out here. And all right, next up is the Quilted Witch cross stitch pattern from Lori Holt. This one is stitch counts 176 by 213. If you do it on a 14 count 8 o'clock, it's 12.625 inches by 15.25 inches. And if you do it on 40 count linen, it'll finish 8.875 inches by 10.75 inches. I don't know why they go down to 0.75. I guess you got to be really specific sometimes when you do cross stitch. So there's that Quilted Witch cross stitch, and it has a cute little kitty and broom and pumpkin and things. Vintage dishes. This one is for her new Peace and Plenty collection. I have the patterns for this project. This finishes 64.5 by 76.5. Uses mostly fat quarters and some fat eighths of the low volume prints, and then some supporting yardage for your backgrounds and borders. And that one is available now. Vintage dishes, dishes and mugs, and cute things. Next item is the Sew by Row cross stitch. This one is 131 inches by 169 inches. If you do that on a 10 count cloth, it'll be 13.25 inches by 17 inches. And if you do it on a 25 count, it'll finish 10.5 by 13.5. And then here is a picture of Lori's finished project on the back as well. And then our next item is the, I can't see it when it's really small, the Autumn Love cross stitch pattern. Finishes 187 wide by 217 high. That's the stitch count. 14 count finishes approximately 14 inches by 16 inches, and a 36 count linen is about 10.5 by 12 and a quarter, 12 and an eighth. So that's the Autumn Love cross stitch project. Next is our Hometown Holiday sampler quilt. This one finishes 93.5 by 98.5. And it uses mostly fat quarters and fat eighths. And you could use your bundles, your promo bundles for that. Your green and red mostly is what you would need, and then a little bit of denim. We do those bundles by color. So there's that one. Next item is our Quilty Barn. I think this one's so cute. Mix and match. It has the barn quilts hanging on the barn, and you can make the big project, or you can make the little small projects and the little solo barns. You can pick which barn you want to do. There's a chicken in this one. Cute little chickens. All right, next item. We can go through these a little bit quicker if you want. Okay, so next is Penny Stitch Club, Chicken Club. Oh my goodness. Regularly $8.95. You can use your coupon code to get 10% off of that. This one is Penny the Chicken. She's cute. Look, she has a little baby too. Cutie. All right, next is Edna. She also has a little baby. And these are all about the same size. This one is number 7 of 12. And I think next one is Myrtle. I love Myrtle. She's one of my favorites. Another little cross stitch pattern. And this one is number 8 of 12. She also has a little baby. Then we have the Gingham Star pattern, and Lori did this in a couple of different colorways. She did it in a Christmassy colorway, and then she did it in the spring, in a patriotic, and a Halloween colorway. This finishes 72 by 72 and uses her Gingham Stars collection. You can use fat quarters on that one. Then we have our So Happy cross stitch. The stitch count finishes 185 by 71. If you do it on 10 count, it'll finish 18.5 by 7 1/8. And if you do it on 36, it'll finish about 10 by 4. Really small. So Happy. Cute little sewing machine, little quilt block in the corner. And she used a little vintage trim and fabric for the mat. That's from the Vintage Happy 2 line. And we have our Vintage Housewife cross stitch project. So she has quilts in all of these. In case you didn't know that, she did these quilts as sew-alongs. And this one finishes about 11 by 14 if you do it in 14 count. And if you do it in 36 count, it'll be about almost 9 inches by 11 inches. Fun. Next item. Buttons. Yay! These buttons are, let's see if I can find these. I don't think I have these in here, but these are the little 1/4-inch buttons that are, oh, yes, I do. 1/4-inch buttons, multiple colors. They're all the same size and they're all the same design. They're just different colors. And these are $10.95. There's over 300 cute little buttons. Fun. Next, the Autumn Quilt Seeds pattern set. Here we go. All right, so this has 9 patterns in the set, and you have pumpkins, and then you have quilt blocks in the middle, and then you put them all together, or you make small little wall hangings or placemats or something out of these. So the whole set, here's the first one, number 1 and number 2 and number 3 and number 4 and number 5 and number 6 and number 7 and number 8. I love those churn dash blocks. I think those are so cute. And number 9. It's your little seeds in the middle. There you go. Next item we have is, I can find it. Spring Flowers Bouquet. She came out with this pattern with her Mercantile fabric line. And she uses her Mayday ruler set. So make sure you have the Mayday rulers. If you do not have those, we do have the Mayday rulers in stock, and your coupon code will work on those items. And you can use a fat quarter bundle for this. We did have kits. I'm not sure if we have kits right now. You can double check, but this quilt finishes 69 by 86. And don't forget your Mayday rulers. You'll need those if you don't have those already. And your coupon code will work on those. And next we have our cakewalk. She had a really similar pattern to this that she came out with in around 2014 or so. It was a really long time ago. So she's refreshed the pattern and updated it. And she also used some her vintage trim and rickrack on the cakes as little icing. And that came out really cute. And this is with her Peace and Plenty collection. This quilt finishes 50.5 by 54.5. And you can use a layer cake, or you could use a fat quarter bundle on that. Then we have our plaid pines. This is the trees. Originally, she used her fabrics from I forget. Plaid something, gingham something. Anyway, and she used a layer cake, and she has multiple colors in here. I think this would be really fun if you did like 2 colors or 3 colors. You could do like green trees and get a brown bundle. You can use a fat quarter bundle too for these. You could do a red and green trees with a little brown for the trunks, or you could mix it up and do different rainbow colors. So that one finishes 72 by 80. I think this would also make some really cute little matching table toppers or table runners with those blocks. I love tree patterns. I think they're so much fun. And then our next one is our Millie's dresses. This one also came out with her Mercantile line. Has some little granny dresses and uses some of the Mercantile fabric for that vintage look that we love about Lori. This one finishes 58.5 by 70.5. A fat quarter bundle will also work, and then you'll need some supporting yardage for the background and binding and stashing. Next, we have our autumn punch needle pattern. This one came out with the autumn line. We have a scarecrow. We have a little table mat, circular table mat. We have our farmhouse star in here, and this uses her chunky thread. And that one is regularly $9.95. On sale with coupon code, you can get your 10% off. Next is our spring one. Here it is. Found it. This one is the spring one. This one just came out a few months ago, I think, maybe. Butterfly, our little calico lady with our sheep, and some little flowers, a pineapple, of course, because we need to have a pineapple, don't we? And there you go on that. $9.95 on the regular price on that, 10% off with a coupon code. Next up is our Happy Camper cross stitch. I think that one is so cute too. We have our little puppy dog in the back, our vintage camper, and our Lori little aqua truck, flowers, trees, cuteness. That one finishes 109 by 84 in stitches. 8 by 11 if you do it on 10 count. Pretty pins. Oh, yes. Okay, so when you scan this QR code, it'll bring you to our listing, which has all of the different pins of Lori's. Looks like I only have 2 of the pins in here, but this listing will take you to all 5 of the pins that we have. The ones that I have in here today are the mini applique pins, and those are 20 millimeters long. And then I also have the quilting pins with the cute little flowers and hearts on the top. But in this listing, you'll also see the 4 other pins that she has as well. So if you scan that or click on that link, you'll be taken to, you'll just choose which one you want from the drop down when you go to the website. Okay, next item. Is our quilted witch quilt pattern. So we had the cross stitch pattern a little bit earlier. Now we have the quilted witch quilt pattern. This one is so fun. So cute. Look at all those fun quilt blocks that you get to do in there as well. This one finishes 76.5 by 89.5. In case you've been waiting on wide back for this, we are still waiting on wide back for this. Nobody has seen the wide backs. Everybody is waiting for the wide backs. The whole wide world is waiting. Riley Blake says they're coming. And that's all I know. And we can go to the next item. While I pull some things out of the bin. Okay, next is the Gingham Garden quilt pattern. Not everything is... Okay, nope, that's not it. Gingham Garden quilt pattern. Here it is. Wanda made this one for me. Wanda Swenson. Thank you, Wanda. This one, here's the pattern, $11.95. You'll also need, you can use a fat quarter bundle or a layer cake for this. You'll also need the circle rulers, which we have those. 2, 4, 6, and 9 circle ruler set. 2-inch, 4-inch, 6-inch, 9-inch. You also need the seed rulers for the leaves on the flowers. And then you also need the thimble ruler set. And we have all of those in stock, and you'll need some sew-in interfacing as well. So if you want to get the pattern, make sure you have your circle rulers, your seed rulers, and your thimble rulers. And we have all of those in stock as well. Next is our Lori Holt needles. This one is our chunky needles, chunky needle, chunky thread needles. Oh my gosh, wow. There's 10 of them that come in a pack, $3.95, and you can use your coupon code 10live for 10% off on those needles. And then we have the embroidery needles. This one has an 18 pack of needles. There's a little grippy thing on the end. So you have a little bit of grip when you're putting the thread through the eye of the needle. There you go. And that one is the embroidery needles. Next is the sewing needles. And this one is also, I can't see that, an 18 pack of needles, $3.95. You can scan the QR code, click on the link, and put it in your cart. Get your 10% off. Save big at Rebs every day. All right, we have the tapestry needles. These are the little yellow needles. There's a 20 pack of these as well. We'll go on to the next item. We have all of her needles in stock, and the coupons will work on those. So next up is this one, which is our binding needle. That's an 18 pack. And then we also have our 18 pack of the applique needles. People love these needles. If you're still watching and you have the needles, please feel free to share how much you love them, because you guys have gone really quiet. All right, this one is the flea market little bound book. This came out with the flea market fabric collection. It has the quilt which you see there on the front. And it also has projects with all of the fun little pillows. You can make the little flower baskets. And I love the Churn Dash project in the back. And then she also makes a bed runner in here with the floral block down here on the border. Absolutely love that she puts so many different projects in here. So this just has the book, and you can use your fat quarter bundles for that and a little bit of supporting yardage. She has a lot of similar colors that you can go from one collection to the next, and it'll be just fine. Another one that I love, this is the Mercantile Quilt Seeds pattern set. There's a total of 6 patterns in the set. You can make these little blocks and make them little wall hangings, or you can make one bigger project, one bigger quilt, and put it all together. It has the tape measure and the crochet needle, and of course you must have your teacup or your coffee cup, scissors, buttons, needle, thread, spools, sewing machine, of course, cute, and little pin cushions and needles. And then this one has your iron and see your water. That's where we got the idea. Every time I say cute, we drink our water, and it's because she always talks about how important it is to drink your water. Little Churn Dash block. Cute. So that is the set of 6 that came out with the Mercantile collection, and we have those as a set. And our next item is our yarn needles, stitch markers, and what does that say? Point protectors. This is also a listing where when you click on the link, it'll take you, and you'll need to select which items you want from the drop down. So first up, we have our point protectors, so you don't burn your finger or get blisters on your fingers. And then we have the stitch markers for your crochet projects or knitting projects. And then some yarn needles. There are, how many in here? This is good for your chunky thread, and I don't know how many are in here, but it's a little reusable plastic tube. Cute, and they're each $4.95. And you can get those and add them to your cart and get the 10% off as well. Next item is Scrappiness is Happiness. I love this book. There are so many cute projects. There's a total of 32 quilts in here, fun blocks. There are lots of flowers. She talks to you about how to organize your scraps. And every time I sit down and look at this book, I get stuck, and I don't think I want to bore you guys with that. But there's trees and flowers and what else? Crochet projects. Great way to use up your scraps. Anytime I have somebody in the shop like looking for something to do with their scraps, I point them in that direction. Spelling Bee. This is another really, really popular book. Also in these larger books, here you go. This is how you can tell. She gives you instructions on all of these blocks that you see in here. She gives them to you in a 6-inch and a 12-inch finished, so you can do lots of mix and matches. Plus there's a sewing machine on here. There's a little phone. There's a little car. There's a little apple. There's a little puppy dog. So many cute ones. And you can make a little name quilt for somebody as well. Uppercase, lowercase, cute. Sylvia says, so many cute ones. I know. I said cute. I have to drink my water. And so did Sylvia. Drink your water, Sylvia. Another older book of hers, Quilty Fun. I think this one is, the copyright is around 2016 or 2017. Lucy also loves the Spelling Bee book and the Scrappiness is Happiness. One of the two. I can't remember which. This one also has 6-inch and 12-inch finished blocks for all of these different blocks. And lots of coordinating projects. Mittens, butterflies, flower baskets, mugs, of course. I think she likes her tea. Flowers and apples and apple cores. Sylvia says, I have used the Spelling Bee a lot for names on quilts. Yes, I believe it. Kaleidoscope. Here's another one. This has quilts and pillows. You can do single colors, contrasting colors, multicolors. This also has instructions for everything from a crib size up to a king size quilt. And there are 2 cross stitch patterns in here as well that match. So you can have a pillow that matches your quilt. And you can have a cross stitch that matches it too. Granny's teapot. This came out with Granny Chic. A very cute little project. Little teapots. This also would make a cute little table runner, table topper, placemats. It uses a 10-inch stacker, so you could definitely use that for the center of a placemat. And our next item is the Prim and Proper book. This one has a quilt, cute little pillows, and table runners, and bed runners, and other fun little projects. Cute. There's 4 different projects in that one. Farm Girl Vintage, her first Farm Girl book. Also has your 6-inch and 12-inch finished. You have a chicken, you have a barn, you have some really crazy little quilt blocks, and let's see, mixers and cherries, pumpkins, pears, another house, and flowers, and cuteness. That one's $29.95, and you can use your coupon code on that. Next is my neighborhood panel. We did that one already. Okay, bee baking cups. This came out with our cookbook line. It has 100 little paper baking cups for your cupcakes, just in case you need some Lori Holt paper in your life and to cuten up your little cupcakes. Bee sweet baking cups. I was like, wow, okay, yeah, we all need some of that too, huh? This is cool that they did this. I love that they did this. So Be Happy is one of her most popular quilts. Uses her basics and backgrounds and also her bee backings, which of course we haven't seen the bee backings for a hot minute, but they're coming eventually. She came out with an instruction booklet to do the Be Happy project. This is basically her sew-along guide and basically her blog, and then they put it into a book. It's bound, which is really nice. You can flip through it. You don't have to search her blog. You can do your project using this. However, if you don't have the templates, you do still need the Be Happy templates. So this is great to have. You don't have to go online to do the project. I don't know why they haven't done this for some of the others. Who knows? Maybe we'll have to send her a message and be like, hey, can we get these in a book form too? And it has all your fabric requirements and your cutting guide in here as well. So this is great to have, but you do need your templates. So make sure you've got your Be Happy templates. For that, you cannot do the project without the templates. Sew by Row. This one is fun. She came out with this when she came out with her shabby line. And then she also did it on the back with her backing or her basics and her backgrounds and her wide backs. So that is really cute as well. Sew by Row pattern, and there's a picture of the project up there on the screen. And next up is our Be Cute lace. So when you go to this listing, you'll see the color version. We don't have the colors anymore, but we do have the natural color of the Be Cute lace. These are great for embellishing your projects. She uses this a lot, but the color is no longer available, but the neutrals are still available. And then we can go to our next item. Next up is our Prairie thread. So this is the prairie colors that match the prairie quilt. This is Aurifil thread. It is 50 weight thread. There's 220 yards on each spool. And I would like to open this without breaking the box. So give me a second while I try to do that. I think this actually kind of slides out. But it's all Aurifil thread. And let's see some more kind of muted colors. So here are the greens and kind of aquas, all Lori colors. This one on this run right here kind of looks like Soldier, but that color wasn't out yet. And then we have a Songbird over here, and then a red and a pink and a couple of light browns, and look, a light purple thread. So that goes with her prairie line, but also because she uses a lot of these colors in her other lines, this will match a lot of her other projects as well. Hopefully I got all of that back over there. All right, next up is our vintage Christmas book sampler. Super popular. A lot of people do this as a block of the month. I think we have complete kits on the website as well. Our kits only have the fabric in them for the top and binding. You can choose whether or not you want to do the 6-inch or 12-inch finish on these. And so you can check our website. The coupon will work on the kits if we have those. Tons of projects in here. She does snowman quilt, a gingerbread quilt, and a choo-choo train quilt, and table runners and pillows and placemats and so many cute things. That one is fabric. We still have some Lori Holt buttons and some thread. So we need to change our item. Who's pulling things up? Who's in there? You want me to just show the items that I have? Aha, here we go. Here's another thread set. I only have one left of this. This is the Happy Colors thread set. Again, there's 10 spools, 50 weight thread, 220 yards each. Here we go. It's already open. Yay. The bright colors, all of the Lori bright colors. This would work great for the Be Happy quilt. And I only have one of those in stock. Okay, then we have our Be Basics Aura Floss. Aura Floss. Hang on, let me look in here. Cotton embroidery floss, 20 wooden spools. Ooh, wooden spools. Everybody loves those. There's 18 yards on each of these. Probably, I'm going to guess it's 6 strands. Here are the primary colors. So there's a total of 20 wooden spools in here, 18 yards each. So this is like your equivalent of the, you could use these for a cross stitch. Janet says, I checked out but forgot to put free shipping code in. No worries. See you tomorrow. Okay. Thanks, Janet. Sylvie says, vintage Christmas quilt is on my couch. Finally. Yay. Thanks, Janet, for being here and hanging out. Bee binding holders. One of my crazies, I think it was Donna actually, said, can you get these? And I was like, well, yeah, probably. Send me a picture. And I go on the Riley Blake site and there they are. Put your binding on here and you can wrap it around. So instead of throwing it over your shoulder and getting the cat hair or the dog hair all over your binding, you can wrap it on these, put it in your lap and just whip away and bind as you go. There's 3 of them on here. The size on these is 9 by 6 and they each hold up to 12 yards of finished binding. Cool. Get those projects done. Next is our Sew and Stitch stickers. Well, Lori's Sew and Stitch stickers. Here's a sampling of a few of the stickers that are in there. There's also some gift tag labels. Those are cute. This would be a fun little gift for somebody. And what else? Stitches. Information about stitches and more cute stickers. Spruce up your binder. Make it really cute. There we go. Next. Yes, good. Then we have a collector's item. This is the sewing machine ornament. These are already gone at Riley Blake. You can't get them anywhere else. They're sold out. This will definitely be a collector's item. The ornament has the year on the bottom as well, 2024. So my guess is they're going to come out with more of these in subsequent years. This is the hometown holiday ornament, and we have a few of these left, not too many. And next up is our tin mug. This is the hometown holiday enamel tin mug, another collector's item. And I have a few of these left as well. These are always hot sellers and go really fast. Riley Blake is also out of these Do not put them in the dishwasher. Do not put them in the microwave. Hand wash only. And it says that right here on the bottom of the mug, which is great. Next item is our canning jar labels. Those are cute. Look, they're cookbook prints. You can write on the label what's in there. Here is a picture of all of the different designs that are in there. There's 24 different labels. They're 2.5 inches in diameter and $5.95 each. And then don't forget your coupon code and you get 10% off. All right, next is So Simple Shapes. We're not doing So Simple Shapes. I don't have them in here. But the 10% off will work on all of your So Simple Shapes. So if you need some So Simple Shapes, this is what I have left is buttons mostly and a needle minder. Oh, and I do have the Prairie Home. Okay, so Prairie Home, if you don't have this yet, Riley Blake is out until January. Moda is out for another couple of days, actually, and I have one left available right now. This is her new book, and I love it. I mean, like, if you love Lori Holt, like, you'll love it. Like, everybody needs it. All right, next I have the color buttons. All of these little guys. So we'll get that pulled up here in a minute, maybe. There's a lot of stuff to scroll through to find. And then the stitch buttons. And then I also have the Quilted Witch needle minder. And then we'll be all done. We cannot show the individual buttons as a product because you have to select the color on the listing. Okay. Can we post the link? This is our last item. Okay, do we have the Quilted Witch needle minder? Okay, well, I have all these buttons on the website. If you need cute little buttons, I have them in all the colors. And these are the sets that have different sizes and different designs. And you can get different colors. There's red, there's neutrals, and I have the stitch buttons, which is used in the Scarecrow. And then I also have the Quilted Witch needle minder, which I found at Moda, and I was really excited about that. Your coupon code will work on those. Don't forget to get your free shipping. If you do forget your free shipping, no worries. I'll combine and get everything shipped out to you. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to be live again tomorrow at 4 o'clock. I can't believe I've been going on 4 hours here. This is crazy. If you had some items that we're invoicing you for, which would have been the Fat Quarter Frenzy, those invoices are going to be, those are probably already sent to you, so you can check your inbox for those. Please take care of those within 24 hours. And don't forget to check out the rest of the links down below in the video for our affiliate marketing and partnership links. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you again tomorrow at 4. And then I'm going to go up to Spokane and do some unpacking and do some organizing and get my studio set up so that we can do some stitching along fun things. These comments, the links will all stay in here. The QR codes will still work. Those coupon codes only work until 10 o'clock tonight. So if you joined us late, and that's 10 o'clock Pacific, you've got 2 hours left to save on all of the items that we showed in here. And thank you so much for being here and for supporting our small business. Love you guys. Love the crazies. And we'll see you again tomorrow at 4.